Hello everybody and welcome back to another Refrain stream. We are back today in a place that we have not been in for quite a few weeks. This is the Vintage Toy Bee-stie SMP, and the reason I stopped playing Vintage Toy was because it's warm and summery and it was getting too warm to play Vintage Toy. So this past week has been quite cool, and today it warmed up again, so I thought, you know what, it's warmed up after a period of coolness, so this is the perfect time to get back into it. I really did miss the opportunity of making use of the cool weather to play the game, but we are back today, so it doesn't matter. And I have no plans for today, absolutely none. I think what we're going to be doing is I do want to improve the look of this. There's things outside. I do want to improve the look of this place. Maybe put in some nice little paths around, perhaps. There we go. Maybe put in some nice little paths around the place. And I'm starving. That's fine. Let's go to the basement and sort out this place. Hello, Nim. Ugh. You hit me? Oh no, I'm starving. Okay. Nim wouldn't hit me. Nim would never. Nim would never. Let's see. We could snack on some onions, Nim. How do you feel about that? Celsius World, welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. How was your Wednesday been? That's spoiling. That's fine. Let's just eat some raw grains. Yum. Jump scare. Yeah. Rowan jump scare. Roaring, welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday to you. Too warm to play Vintage Story? Yes. It's too bad we can't snack on drifters. Nim, I think drifters, I'm not quite like caught up on the lore, but I think drifters might be humans. I don't know, maybe. Oh. Well then, are we sleeping? We can sleep. I don't know. Eating drifters. I don't know about that. Rowan really is going for the full immersion factor if in-game weather has to match real weather. True, it is September, so that's cold season. 13 degrees C outside. Oh, you probably want to come out, come on. Don't know why you bother shutting the door, there's a dragon in there. Thanks, you're welcome. Yeah, I think if we put up some paths around here, this could look quite nice. It's a mess. It's a mess. I don't think any of us have really focused on the builds in this. Well, besides Nim with her Dragon Head Forge, but yeah, we have been seriously struggling to survive. So we haven't really done the whole surviving thing. No, we've done the surviving thing. The building thing. I did bring back this piano last time. It's a nice piano. I just got over my fear of collabs. I was going to ask it maybe doing Halo 2 after CE, but if Vintage is setting your computer on fire, Halo doesn't tend to set my computer on fire. I don't. It's mostly Vintage Story and Minecraft that are the problem. But I'll play Halo with you, world. I'll play Halo with you during your week of streams. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. It's a lovely Wednesday. Snacking on drifters? What is this? Abiotic factor? We have a Nim. We have a Rowan. We have questionable food items. I think this might be abiotic factor. It's Canada Day. Happy Canada Day! How did you celebrate? Doing Canadian things, I hope. Like eating maple syrup. I hope you had like a gallon of maple syrup for your Canada Day. Do you like maple syrup, Nim? I don't think we've actually had any for a while. I used to enjoy putting it on ice cream. You do. Which is a sugar overload. Which is probably why I do not do that anymore. Ah, the days when we were young. Could put a sugary maple syrup on top of a sugary ice cream. Ah, those were the days. Things have been pretty chill. Celebrated by eating Chinese food. Ooh, what did you get? Tell us about the Chinese food. I had a pork Thai curry, which was delicious. Wednesday's been fantastic. Good. Fantastic Wednesday. My Wednesday has been pretty slow, but also pretty productive. I did some serious editing. I am running behind on editing. It feels like it's never ending, but I have done some serious editing. Oh, you made porridge? Okay, I will yoink some of that. Aha, porridge! Thank you, Nim. Thank you for the porridge. Yeah, Wednesday's been good. It's like I said, it's the first warm day. This is the little horror statue I picked up. I have no idea what it is. I looked at it and thought, oh, that's cool, and I just yoinked it. You don't like it? You don't like him? I think he's cute. I think he's adorable. Yeah, it's first warm day in a while. The daily walk that we had wasn't that nice, to be honest. I don't know what to do with this. I have no idea what to do with this. Can I put it on the table? No. Oh, I can put it on the table. Yeah, it was very sweaty. Very, very sweaty, and just all around not a good time after the week of rain that we've had. Do any of these need harvesting? I probably should have checked. Yes, actually, let's harvest them. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm behind on chat too. Not off to a great start. Hello everybody in chat. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. I will get to you. I promise. Eventually. Happy Canada Day! Happy Canada Day! I celebrated by doing non-Canadian things. Yeah, you're pretty sure they're humans. Ah, Nim is advocating for eating humans. Ah. We knew she was the type, didn't we? Canada. Happy Canada. Happy Canada world. Have a happy Canada. All of these builds are amazing. Thank you. They're Nim did the forge. The forge is still amazing. That's my little herbalist house. It has Tarsius, you're not gonna like this. You're not gonna like this at all, Tarsius. My attic, it might be full of mushrooms. Maybe. Nitrogen, phosphorus. It might be full of mushrooms. It's okay, Tarsius. You can plug your ears while I talk about mushrooms. There's a cool little mushroom mod that lets you, like, grow the mushrooms. I haven't actually set it up. Okay. I have not set up the mushrooms. I just have the plot where the mushrooms will be, but there will eventually be mushrooms. Perhaps. They're professionals, yes. Nim, we're professionals. We are professional builders. We need to make a dragon stable. What else I'd like to do? I would like to do something with a path, and I think that's going to involve getting rid of this. This is going to be a building stream, I think. Yeah. I was also thinking when I was doing the intro, it would be nice to have a bench to kind of sit on out here. That might be nice. And of course we need a path up this way too. Still no maple syrup. World, you are disappointing me very muchly. No maple syrup. Unbelievable. Yeah, yeah, nice little dragon forge. It's delightful, as always. Can't recall the last time I've had it. World! World, don't tell me that. All my expectations of what Canadians are like are just crumbling to dust. You don't eat maple syrup? For every single meal? Ugh. Ugh. Should I just have like a carrot soup? I think we need to do something with these vegetables because we're just hoarding them at this point. You've had like faux syrup? You've had... unbelievable. Oh, you've had fake syrup. You've had fake syrup, but not maple. Not the real stuff. Yeah, too right, not the real stuff. What's wrong with you? Are you okay, world? Be honest. Do we need to hold a maple syrup intervention for you? Hey, you know, sardines and maple syrup. That doesn't sound too bad. It's a whole mix of takeout. Chicken, chow mein, pork fried rice. Oh, fried rice. I love fried rice. Yes, fried rice. Yum. Beef and broccoli, that sort of thing. Nothing too exciting. Hey, that's pretty exciting. I haven't had... When was the last time we had Chinese takeout? I think it's been... last year, I think. We haven't had it for quite a while. It's fine if Rowan ignores us. We can just ignore Rowan. You could. You could. You could, in fact, do that. Shall I set this one up too? With another carrot soup. Carrot soup. Yum. Gordon Ramsay has a recipe for broccoli soup? I think it's broccoli soup? He has a recipe for some kind of soup. It could be broccoli, it could be anything, and it is literally... Ew! It is literally just the broccoli in the pot and he just boils it and he doesn't add anything to it. I think maybe he adds salt and he says, yeah, this is good to go. This is, I don't think it's broccoli. I don't think it's broccoli. What is it? I don't think it's onion. No, I can't remember what it was. But it's something like some random vegetable and he just says, yeah, this is good. And it's literally just the thing. He doesn't put anything else in it and it's wild. Where have all of our crocs gone? Oh, I think we took them on the dragons. I might have some in here. The spores have infected your mind. Arceus, accept the spores into your heart. Accept the spores. Oh, hello. Let's not accept the spores. That's not... yeah, don't do that. Those flower pots are kind of in the way. Oh, but if I could line the path with flower pots, that might be nice. Am I crazy? Where did all the crocs go? They could be anywhere. I'm trying to open the door and I'm not even looking at it. Right, any crocs in here, Nim? Do you have any crocs? We have a lot of rusty gears. We should probably use them. I haven't seen any. We had a ton. I suppose I could make some. But we have more food if you need it. We have a lot more food. And nowhere to put it. Let's grab that. Let's start a new thing to get even more food that I can't place anywhere. Perfect. Let's grab you. You there. Grab you. I'll make another soup. Lovely. I think this will last a couple of days anyway, right? Probably. I don't know. Rowan's Abode is a colony. It's like a low-budget horror film. Yep. A colony of misadventures. That's what we are, I think. Okay, let's see. There's a stone path. Right? Stone path. Just dirt and stones and stuff on top. So yeah, we have plenty of stones, so that's perfect. Building stream. Yeah, building stream. all you need are shovels and some flowing water. Haha, funny. World did a funny. Yes, we'll get some shovels just for you, so we can build a stream. Okay, there's a vessel over this way. I can nab. Forgot how much I love the forge. Yeah, the forge is so good. I haven't been on for a while, but yeah, I still love the forge. I think this one. Nope. Oh, actually, no. I think it might be worth. Nim, where are you? You're looking after your chickens. Did you set your spawn point back, Nim, from our adventures in the last one? Please hold an intervention, yes. There you go. Have a rusty gear that isn't rusty to set your spawn point with, because otherwise I'm going to have a bit of a bad time of it. This is when the horrible truth emerges. The Canadians are suffering because they're forced to export all of their maple syrup. No, world! I'm so sorry. Is this true? I'm so sorry for mocking you if that's the case. If that's the case, world, we'll hold an intervention for you. Cannon? No, world, no! Not the maple syrup. Oh, I'm so sorry. You can't open doors. There we go. There we go. Stick that in the middle of the floor. We have quite a lot of maps, but we have quite a lot of maps. I think we've been to some of these. We've been to the Dome Mall. The mansion. We have been to the mansion. We have not been to the Huaca or the Panopticon. I think they're up there with the rest of them. Just wait for the map to load. I'll try not to stress it out too much. That's a structure. Thank you, past me, for thank you, past me, for just putting structure. That's very descriptive. Z-Man, welcome to the stream. Oh, how you been? Hub. Yes, the Panopticon should be some crazy holes in the hot desert. Oh. Where? Oh, that's the Panopticon. And then the abandoned mine. We have explored the abandoned mine. Did I not get the treasure hunter? Did I not get the thing for the this one? Location already marked on your map. Where? Dome? There. Oh, that's kind of far. That is kind of far, but we could go to the Panopticon on that place in the same stream, perhaps. Right, let me put these vegetables away. What was that noise? Oh, Tarsius, I have been meaning to ask. I noticed on your vintage story that you have actually tamed a horse, and I have no idea how you did it. We have a foal, but I couldn't figure out because the mod thing doesn't make any sense, so I was wondering if you could tell me this horse taming secrets. You think it grew up? Oh. Yeah, it did. Okay, never mind. I know it has to be a foal, but I couldn't work out how to do it beyond that. You're doing alright. Currently making my PC explode. Oh. How come? What are you working on? I hope in a good, manageable sense instead of a dying kind of sense. Right, and I need to find the dirt. And we shall make some paths. Packed dirt. Oh. I don't think I can use packed dirt. Yeah, I've been warm all day. And now I'm getting a little bit chilly. So, hold on. There we go. I'll just turn my fan off. You guys probably won't notice, but the fan is now off, so I might be less chilly. That might be nice. Less chilly, Rowan. No dirt, no dirt. Didn't we have loads of this stuff? We have that stuff. Lots. Use the latest 50% wilds version and use carrot or dry grass bundles. You might be able to see it in the menu. Oh, I tried the dry grass bundles. I have a bunch somewhere. It just wasn't. It wasn't paying me any attention. It might be. I think we're running 1.22.1. It might be a little bit bugged. Might be a little bit bugged, so maybe it just doesn't work. Ah, you're trying to catch the chicken then? It doesn't matter. I mean, you don't need a once when you got a dragon, do you? Really? Although the Pegasi are cool. You've had issues with past few Stone Wilds not allowing taming. Okay, yeah. Especially on the newest game version. Okay, it's probably that then. Might need to update mods. We were sticking. We have quite a few mods. Actually, we were being very careful with how we update them, and we also haven't played in a little bit. Maybe an update is in order. Oh, onions. What day is it? September 2nd. Rice. Rice. Love rice. Rice is amazing. Oh. What have we got? Plant more rice. Plant more rice, yeah. And some carrots. Oh, that was a bad spot for carrots, but that's okay. They'll live. That was also a bad spot for carrots, but they'll live too. Everything will live. No, it won't. But I don't think we're going to starve this winter, so that's okay. You're playtesting Middle-earth Minecraft. Yes, how is it? New update is on 1.21.8 and Voxy is also on 1.21.8. So you may or may not be attempting to generate a vast majority of the map. May or may not be. That's such an interesting way of phrasing that. Where did that go? It's in my inventory apparently. There we go. That sounds very cool. How is the Middle-earth Minecraft mod? This is one I have yet to play. I am currently on a Bumblemancy kick, which is a mod pack that introduces bumblebees. I say that like Minecraft doesn't already have bumblebees, but it does it in a better way, I promise. Do we not have... We don't have any onion. Here we go. We also need to sort out the greenhouse. I think we never made the greenhouse and we just haven't... Yeah, we haven't used it. Let's do that. Let's get the scythe and we'll sort out the greenhouse for today. Give me one moment to fix something, possibly real quick. Okay, I'm hoping that fixed it. I've been spending the last few days trying to battle with my mic once again. And apparently it was crackling just a smidge, so I hope that's fixed it. It's driving me insane. Every time I think I fixed it, it's like, oh, no, 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 you have not. Where is the scythe? Do we have one, right? What's this? That does sound better. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Nim, do you know where the scythe is? Where's the scythe? Oh dear. It might be. Oh, it might be up on Vitor's place. This upcoming update is wonderful. Adds new villages, new dungeons, new enchanting system, some biome reworks, new factions and mounts. Ooh. But can you ride the Balrog? Made one when I was making the forge, but I think it broke. Possibly. Possibly. I can break it all the glass by hand, it doesn't matter. Still can't manage to get my mic perfect. Yeah, it's a constant struggle getting audio stuff to work. I think it might oh, yeah, the Vito had the scythe. I'll steal that one. I'm pretty sure it's my XLR interface. I think it's old. It's dying a death, and I can't afford to get a new one. So I'm just like patching it up. And it's not going well. But yeah, joys of technology. Either peaks or it's too quiet, no in between. Yeah, audio levels. Audio levels are always fun. And mod sounds sick. Yeah! Do you like Lord of the Rings, Tarsius? I am currently in the process of rereading The Hobbit, and I'm not making very fast progress with it, but that's okay, because reading is a journey, not a marathon. I was actually thinking give up and go to Lord of the Rings instead, because I don't mind The Hobbit, it's just you have to be in the mood for The Hobbit, I think. Lord of the Rings is a bit more similar to, you know, other stuff you read. The Hobbit's very, I don't know, a bit more child focused, I think, and I think you do have to be in the mood for it. That's why you went for a USB mic. The XLRs are great when they work. This one has been good for the past however long I've been doing the channel. It's just been this year where it's been messing up, and I think it's the interface, which is such a shame. But I want a Scarlet. What are they called? Nim? Scarlet something. They're supposed to be really good, but yeah, $150. Yikes. Things seem easier to replace. Yeah, we just, Nim was just saying in the chat, she's also been having mic issues. She had a Blue Yeti and it was terrible. People say the Blue Yetis are really good, but no, this one was terrible for her. So we got her set up with a... What did we get you, Nim? We found it. It just so happened to be on sale and we thought, oh, nab that. It was on clearance. Hypercast something? One of the nice ones, and it does sound really good. Nim needs to do HyperX Quadcast. That's the one. It's so much better than the Blue Yeti. I would like some clay to make more things, food storage things, because they've all disappeared. Let's get these inside, so they don't go off that quickly. But we need more crocs. Yeah, the other side video that Nim did, I think that used the new mic. And I really like the sound of the I really like the sound of the HyperX. Hobbit is good, but is very rambly. The Hobbit is incredibly rambly, and I think you do have to be in the mood for it. So I'm thinking maybe perhaps just move on to Lord of the Rings. So I like Lord of the Rings, but don't expect me to remember any of the lore. That's okay, Tarsius. That is a-okay. I don't remember any lore either. I kind of just read it and then think, yeah, I really like that. And then someone says, hey, what did you think of Blopstein? And I'm like, I don't remember that. I have a terrible memory. I really do. Yeah, it's someone asked me about it, maybe I'll remember, but yeah. Terrible memory. Have you finished reading The Hobbit yet? No. No. I still haven't really read any. I should grab my Kindle and go sit out in the sun now that we've... Oh, we do have 1 o'clock. Now that the sun's come back. Maybe we left them all behind. It's very possible that we... Oh. Excuse you. It's very possible that we left them behind. I read The Hobbit when I was... You didn't finish the other 2 books yet? Oh, and you're doing Middle-earth Minecraft without finishing the books? Z-Man. You could do a read-along stream where you read the Lord of the Rings. Going straight from The Hobbit to Lord of the Rings was great because The Hobbit was a fun read, yes, but Lord of the Rings so far has been a dense, meaty read and I love it way more. Yes, The Hobbit is very simplified, I think. It's very much, hey, this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened. It's nice in a kind of rhythmic sense, but it's also kind of like... a bit like poetry, I suppose. A bit more poetic than Lord of the Rings, and I really do think you need to be in a poetic mood when you pick up a book, you know? Lord of the Rings, in comparison, is a lot meatier. Currently reading a fantasy book for my own. Ooh. What are you reading? Apparently The Wheel of Time. The Wheel of Time is Vitor's favourite. That's apparently really good. That's been on my to-read list for a while because she said it's really good, and I would like to try it. The Assassin's series. I can't remember exactly what it's called. The Assassin's Apprentice. That's also supposed to be really good. I don't know if that counts as fantasy, but it's supposed to be good. You've been struggling a little bit, not gonna lie. Yeah, reading is fun, but you do have to be in the right mindset for it. But let us know what your reading world. Maybe one of us has read it too. I had the strangest dream. Was it a dream? Kind of like one of those waking, in between waking and dreaming. I was like, oh, this would make a really good, like, fantasy book. Oh my god. About a haunted house. I think it was inspired by the Luigi Mansion hide and seek thing we did the other day. It was very Luigi Mansion coded. And I'm like, oh, I could write a book on this, and I woke up and I thought, you know what, Rowan, that's a terrible idea. Writing books is hard. Reading books is hard sometimes. Scarlet Solo? Yeah, Scarlet Solo, that's the one. Used to have a HyperX Quadcast, was a solid mic till I upgraded to Shure. I think we were considering the Shure. It was happenstance that the HyperX was on sale for quite a lot. I don't know exactly what we paid for it, but it was well below the market price, so we thought, just get you this one. And it works, so I mean, all good. But yeah, the Scarlet Solo, that's what I need. See if I can pick one up. Did you want to sleep? Did you want some food? Are you starving? Sure is also way out of my budget at the minute. Yeah, you're alright with the... Oh, we got you. I watch the movies religiously once every 3 months. Oh, Z-Man Watch Party? Lord of the Rings? I like how Rowan is more productive while sleeping. Yes. Yes, I have also just realised I picked up some dirt and I have yet to use it. Also, welcome to the stream, Z-Man. I don't know if I said, and Pumpkin. Lovely to see you both. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Does that not work when you shift click like that? I feel like 16. No, no, that works. I'm okay. I'm fear mongering. Nope, that's not a rock. Where have my rocks gone? Oh, that doesn't count. Okay. What about this? Oh, probably because I don't have enough of them. Andesite. Do we have a bin for andesite? In new. Oh, there we go. Let's put in a path. Did you want to sleep, Nim? Sorry. May or may not have acquired one for free for my work because they're not really used anymore in classrooms. Sure, Mike or Scarlet? Where do we want to build the house? Ah, yes, we do need a house. You're right. Up on the mountain might be fun, because then we could be at odds with them over there. We can stare down at their windmill. What do you think? All the way up? I don't know if all the way up. Maybe the side, and then we can have the path go to the forge, and then we can have a path go maybe all the way at the top. Maybe we could have the house kind of halfway up. Kind of in this cave. Maybe if we build the house in this cave. Ish, like a hobbit hole, like we normally do. This is neat. This is a neat little structure. And then we could have like steps going up. Do you remember like Jay and Sabrina had in the Minecraft SMP? They had kind of like the little thing on the mountain, then they had like all sorts of stuff, wild stuff going on. Like stairs going up around the outside. Didn't visit their place very often. I was over there a lot. Yeah, I think we could do that, and then up here, right at the very top, we could have kind of like the dragon stables up in the clouds. I think that might be cool. We'll have to flatten it out a bunch, but it's not that bad up here actually. There's some polar bear goats. Oh, some evil goats as well. Don't come up here. There's evil goats up here. That might be a good idea. And you can stare down at the scenery. And it'd be nice to like take off as well from the stables. George Martin's Fire and Blood. Ooh, I have not actually read any of George Martin's stuff. I don't know. Oh, my render distance is too low. I can't see anything. My render distance is on 300, I think. Oh, 160. Oh. Yeah, that's... stops my computer dying. Keeps it cooler. Oh. But what do you think about the cave? Oh, you're invisible. That's fine. That's more of an extended history, historical fiction piece that supplements his main series, Song of Ice and Fire. I'm a big fan of his main books and his novellas, but this one I'm a bit mixed on. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it more of a slog, or is it just you don't like the plot line? I need a shovel. Oh, you got a free Scarlet solo. Jelly. Using my TC Helicon until it dies. But since Scarlet is compact, I can't use it for when I'm dog sitting traveling. Yes, the one I have is a knockoff of the Scarlet. It's a Donna interface, which is, you know, cheap little baby interface, but I think it's the same size and everything. It is a very compact, nice little interface. Yeah, I'm jealous. I need a Scarlet solo. Where are you? Oh, you're probably in my roof. Oh, you sneaky. Sneaky. Oh, no, I have completely forgotten. I was working on the greenhouse. I'm so sorry, Nim. Let's do that. Let's finish the greenhouse before I start messing with paths. Supposed to be a good budget option that hasn't stood the test of time. They don't even make them anymore, which kind of demonstrates how how not good they are. Oh, cranberry wine. Nice. That probably needs sealing. Do we have a hoe? No. Do I want to make a hoe? Possibly not. I may just get a flint one. Let's go have a nose. See if they have one up here. Well, I'm sorry your book isn't going well, world. I have actually... Oh, I didn't know we had a snow shovel? A snow shovel? I didn't know we had a snow shovel. I've actually been... I've been reading, just not books. I've been reading, some manga. Oh, you're a pretty pony. Hello, pretty pony. Last year, I talked about this last year, because I found it last year, but Apothecary Diaries is getting season 3 soon. I think August this year. So I thought, oh, let's reread the manga for the season 3 anime just to catch myself up with the story. And then I figured, oh, I could read the light novels too, because the light novels go beyond what the anime is, like far beyond where the anime and the manga is. The manga's up to volume 5 and there's 15 light novel volumes, I think. So I've been reading the light novels and I'm like, you know, the more I read of this, the more I'm not enjoying it. It's... I think I'm on volume either 7 or 8. And I need to make a hoe, because I'm not finding one. I'm obviously, it's gonna be a talk and ramble stream today. Yeah, I'm not enjoying the light novels at all, to be honest. It's fine up until like 6, I think, and yes, I'm on 8. I'm on the beginning of 8. It's fine up until 6. 7 is completely boring. I did not care about 7 at all. And this is a common thing on Reddit too. People say that 7's kind of bad, and they say 8's better, but I've been burned by 7, so I don't know. I took a break from reading that, and I've started reading Flint. No Flint. Started reading something with a bit of a long name that I can't remember. I Am an Inept Villainess or something. It's a body swap kind of manga where two women swap places, and one is chronically ill, and she ends up in this body that's so much healthier, and she's like, wow, and it's fun. There's an anime of it coming out July. Oh, it is July this month. And I thought, you know what, let's read the manga first, because I'm interested. It's okay. First 180 or so pages have been quite dry. Oh no. Pop some sauce on them. It's presented as a historical account, and I love that normally. But Martin is at his best when it comes to character work. Oh, is he trying to do like the Silmarillion type thing? And this just hasn't had it? Oh. Oh dear. Hey, Nim, do you have any flint? I need a hoe so I can finish the greenhouse, so I can do the paths. Tell you what, sometimes Vintage Joy is an ADHD nightmare, it really is. Okay, I got some. We're good. I'd love nothing more than to do a Lord of the Rings watch party. Has to be extended edition only. I mean, I'm cool with that. I'm told it gets better as the history gets more recent, perhaps. Oh, maybe when you start seeing characters that you recognise, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know if you will recognise the characters in the historical... Ah. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh no. I'll protect you, Nim. I don't know where you've gone, but I think I saw you up here. No, I need some food. Oh, you are here. Oh. You're by the hut. Right, you're invisible for me. Don't worry about it. Never actually seen the extended editions of 2 or 3. I don't know. I can't remember the last time I saw Lord of the Rings. I can't remember if it was the extended editions or just the regular. Oh no. Yeah, we need to watch Lord of the Rings. And now we have to do a watch party. Tried setting up a watch party for Game of Thrones Season 3, but nobody was interested. Ugh. Shame. I also probably would not be interested in Game of Thrones, unfortunately, but shame. For shame. Let's set up the greenhouse. We've only seen Season 1 of House of the Dragon. Fire and Blood is the source material for it, so I didn't want to get too spoiled, but we'll definitely check it out once I get to the stuff it adapts. I've never really got into the series. I would admit to being kind of uninterested in it. 2, 3. How do you... Oh, there we go. Maybe one day I'll get into it. I don't know that much about it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, if we have like this. And then we'll have that should do. Maybe I will run, if this isn't enough, I'll run some water under the walls as well. That might be cool. George has a Lord of the Rings, his main books, Silmarillion, Fire and Blood, and a Hobbit. The novelers. And you like his stuff, usually? Maybe I should read. Maybe I should read. I pick illiterate in most of my Zomboid things. Maybe I should read more. Maybe I am illiterate. Oh, that would be a plot twist. What am I looking for? I'm looking for buckets. So I can move some water. A bucket. Bucket. I know we have one. Somewhere. Definitely recommend A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. I will look that up just so it's in my Google search, so I will remember it. Thank you, World. But tonally, it's much less intense than the main stuff, and it's a very easy read. Okay, yeah, I will try that. I'll add it to my to read list, and I'll finish The Hobbit too. Nim, do we have a bucket? I think I have one. Maybe somewhere. Ah, there's one here somewhere. Do I have a bucket? I think I needed one for something. I did used to have a bucket because I was using it to cart around my liters of tea. I don't know where it's gone. Vitor might have one. I will steal. I will go up and steal it. She won't mind. She won't mind. Is there one in one of the vessels in front of her? I don't know. I don't know if it would be put in one of the vessels because it's something that can sit outside. No. 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 Oh, yes! Nim. Thank you. In my opinion, Knight of the Seven Kingdoms needed the House of Dragon treatment and not the short episodes it has. Ooh. Book drama? In the chat? Well, Short episodes. Yeah, I don't know. Cannot place. What? There we go. No, I don't know how I feel about like short episodes. I think if I'm just reading a book, it'd be okay. Maybe I won't watch the series unless I really love it. I don't know. I've been thinking about there is a really popular anime right now. I can't remember what it's called. Hold on. Ray something? Rayron? That's apparently, yeah, really good. I've been thinking maybe watch that. It's getting into the summer months, so it's getting a bit nasty to walk outside, so it would be nice to have something to watch while I'm walking inside like a nerd, you know? Like, the episodes were a little over 30 minutes, but episode and 70-hour-long ones we got with Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon. You have some hot takes about... Oh. Seven Kingdoms adaptation, not gonna lie. Oh. That doesn't surprise me. You do have many movie opinions. You've heard very good things about Refrain. Yes, I have heard also very good things. I have heard that they're coming out with one of the new seasons, and it's interesting, and I don't know. I don't know. I also kind of, I'm not sure about it. I kind of want to watch the Attr live action that's on Netflix, because I've been seeing a few things about that, and apparently people say it's... I mean, it's still not as good as the original, surely not, but not quite as bad as the live-action movie they made quite a few years ago, so I would like to... I'm, like, morbidly curious. Yeah, I just need something mindless to put on, I think. Vito and I loved the Night of the Seven Kingdoms show. Oh no? Oh no. Are we gonna have more drama? You guys start drama. The stream is too chill. We need some drama in here. You start the drama. Right, let's build a new hoe, I guess, because I broke it. You started Raven, and it seems like a really neat concept. Sorry, hiccups. Seems like a really neat concept, huh? That's a moose. It's alright, he's chilling. How far did you get? That's sus. What's this? Hole in the ground? That's sus. Okay. I'm not going in there. I need flint. Stop distracting yourself. I recognise I am probably very much in the minority. Ah, he's just saying that because he doesn't want to disagree with you, Pumpkin. You'd lose your buddy-buddy thing that you two have going on. Hot Seven Kingdoms steak. Never read it, but the first season was honestly uninspiring. What's that noise? No idea. That is a very hot take. I wonder, do you agree with that, World? Would you say the first season was uninspiring? Is that... Okay, Z-Man. Is that uninspiring in comparison to House of the Dragon? Or is that just like uninspiring just as a TV show? Like if you... We're talking to someone who'd never seen any of his works in TV form, would you say don't bother with this one at all? Or would you say, yeah, no, it's a nice one to get started with? a lovely greenhouse. I'm gonna close the door because there's things out there. Yeah, it's a lovely greenhouse. We only saw one episode. Vitor didn't seem too interested, but I like the concept. Interesting. What is the concept? I honestly have not. I know it's popular, that's literally all I know about it. Ooh. 3, 4. Oh no, that is even. Okay. I was going to beat him up for making an uneven greenhouse, but it's fine. It didn't get good until the last 2 episodes. Season 1 of House of Dragon was also pretty mid. Personally prefer over Seven Kingdoms. Sorry, I'm trying to comprehend the abbreviations. I'll get used to it. Interesting. Yeah, it's good to know. Thank you, Z-Man. I do love that greenhouse. Does the chiseled glass keep the room warm still? It should do. I think we had a mod... I thought we had one... I thought we had a mod that did, so... it's not coming up as greenhouse. There is a mod on the workshop somewhere that says chiseled stuff counts for stuff for the greenhouse thing. I don't know if it might need updating. Worked in creative. It did work in creative. I remember you showing it to me because you said this works, and we said, yeah, let's do that then. It should work, Tarsi. Yes, it should. Fingers crossed it works. To be honest with you, it might just be aesthetically pleasing. It might not be useful, but we have like 7,000 stacks of turnips, so I don't think it matters. And we're also playing this on easy mode, so I'm not too concerned. This is just a chill little server to play with a bunch of Vintage Story noobs, as we all are. So yeah, there's no difficulty here. Where are you going? Away, I guess. I think my dragon went all the way over there. Just need a bit of flint. I'm going to avoid you. I love the roof. Yeah, Nim is good at roofs. I need to get her to do... Oh, are you dead? Yep. I need to get her to do my roof in Bumblemancy because... I hear things. We're leaving. What is that noise? I'm leaving. What do I need? A hoe. Yeah, I need to get her to look at my roof in Bumblemancy because I am struggling. I did a little bit of late night how on earth do I do the roof messing around, and I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it, guys. I couldn't get it sorted. And whatever I do in creative's not going to match up perfectly with what I have in my actual world. What's that, moose? Because the house isn't quite the same. Moving sucks. Yeah. Yep, that's a unfair thing to say when you can do roofs, Nim. I'm just saying. House of Dragon is an adaptation of part of Fire and Blood's Seven Kingdoms adaptation of a novelist. Ooh, season 2 will adapt the second. Oh, is it? Season 2 will adapt the second? Is it in progress? I don't know. It should work. It should work. Or the mod will need to be fixed. Or the mod doesn't exist. That could be insane. Are green mushrooms safe? Possibly. If they're green cracked rustlers, then yes. I can't think of another green mushroom off the top of my head. Are they kind of like flat? Do they look rustler shaped? Every mushroom I found in Eden still comes up as unknown. Yes, we fixed the mods. We have a food mod installed that hides whether food is safe or not. We fixed it for the foods, but I petitioned Vitor, who is our server manager, to not do the same for the mushrooms, so the mushrooms are still a mystery. When you die, you get the mushroom knowledge reset, because I thought, hey, that'd be fun. People have to turn to me for... Lovely. People have to turn to me for mushroom knowledge. Where are you? Unfortunately, it's just it's just made him hate me, so yeah, the greenhouse is too nice to not to work. Whee. Oh, I suppose I could... Oh. You didn't die? Oh, you've already tried them. I was gonna come get you. I could have bought you some food, but... You're obviously, placing your trust into my hands. That makes sense, right? Placing... yeah. That makes sense. My distant trust that does not see the mushrooms. That's a lot of meese. That's only one moose. And a horse. I've seen quite a lot of meese today. The plan is to adapt one novel per season, then keep going after that. Martin allegedly has many more planned, but only 3 written. I have seen... the only thing I know about Martin is that he's pretty slow to write things, which is valid. I mean, a pop off, I guess. But that is one thing I have seen about him. I know that feeling. You said I was invisible. You were invisible. Oh, it's a toad. Oh, look at him. He's all chubby. Little derpy eyes. Hey, friend. Oh, I have flint on me. I don't know what I'm doing. You were invisible, Nim. You were. We need to update this so it's less broken. Martin still needs to finish the Songs of Winter, or whatever it's called. Winds of Winter. Oh, too many songs, too many winds. It's very reminiscent of the Romantasy. You know the Romantasy books? They're all like, what is it? A song of... a temple of... no, TikTok books. A court of... something? Court of... Attr. A Court of Thorn and Roses. I did not enjoy that book in the slightest. I don't recommend TikTok romantasy books. Forgive me if you like them, but I think TikTok... Book Talk, I think is the correct term. Book Talk books, I will give them a miss. I remember people saying it was coming out soon, back in 2015. Oh, yikes. It's quite a long time to wait. Okay, let's see. Pretty good soil. Well, not at the minute, because it needs to be watered, but let's see what can we plant. Sunflower seeds? Pineapple? I don't trust the greenhouse that much to plant a pineapple. Do some cabbages. Cabbages are good. Leave one. There we go. Sunflowers and cabbages. That is what everyone puts in their greenhouses. I need a watering can. I'm not as much a Game of Thrones fan as I am Lord of the Rings. Did you enjoy the Lord of the Rings series they did? Oh. Rings of Power? I did not get to watch it. I have yet to watch it. But people said it was good. That way if it doesn't work, you can be all, my cabbages! Yes. I would love every excuse to be, my cabbages! There we go. I'm not going to put sunflowers on other section because I want to be able to finish it off and that will bug me. Let's see. Could plant some rye. Got plenty of rye. Thorns and Roses, the map for that series. Now, is map an abbreviation for something else, or do you mean the actual fantasy map? What is the? I remember the map being. Oh, you probably mean the actual map. Like I was gonna say, I remember the map being incredibly. What the heck? Yeah. It's England, but yeah. Yep. It's England, but Fae, and also very sharp borders between the courts. Super sharp. Like just rectangles of yeah. Yep. I think it looks like Cornwall is in the Mortal Lands, so that's fun, I guess. Cornwall hasn't been taken over by the Fae, which is unfortunate because there is a lot of Celtic stuff down in Cornwall, and I think it would be very fitting, but I can't remember how like the Fae stuff fit into the Attr world, to be honest. I barely remember the book, I just remember feeling a bit about it. Again, I'm so sorry if you like the series, it just wasn't my favourite. One day I'll get started on writing stories for my Forever Minecraft world. I'm working on with Roth. I caught Roth's stream the other day. He was working on building something. Weird tower thing. It looked really good. I don't know if that's the one he's doing with you, but yeah, I was lurking. I should say hi to him really. I keep lurking in his streams. I should say hi. He's always streaming when I'm in the process of like doing my daily tasks, and I just think, I'm not up for conversation right now, I'm busy, but I would like to partake in the stream, you know? As a wife, I have no idea what that is. It's also very England inspired, to be fair, but that map just kills me. It's a very killing map, but I do not remember it being quite that bad because I blotted out all my memories of it. But yeah, now you've brought it back up, that is a map and a half. Honestly, it's okay. It's nice to have more modern adaptations. Modern adaptations. Ah, the Ring of Power. Power of Rings? Something? Modern adaptations to Lord of the Rings lore and stories, but there have been some shortcomings with Rings of Power. I see. What you doing, Nim? Oh, I can help you water this. Sorry, it's an abbreviation. There have been so many abbreviations in chat world, I just wanted to make sure. I made my own map for my novel. I'm not sure it's much better. I have not seen Nim, but I'm sure it's good. His gatehouse, that's our shared world. Okay, it looks good. It does look good. You can pass on that compliment. Power of Rings. That's the Lord of the Rings. That's the concept, right? The power of rings. Basically. Who needs cliff notes when you've got Revan notes? Is cliff notes a thing anymore? I think it moved on to like spark notes. And now it's just... I don't know what kids today use. Sound like an old boomer. No, kids today, they don't understand the they don't understand the cliff notes. AI, yeah. Yeah. Alas, that's probably true, Nim. Did I? I don't think I finished talking about my day. It's not gonna make you all listen to how my day has been. It's been an alright day. I was doing some editing, arguing with my mic as always. Because it's going through its monthly crackling. But I made naan bread a couple of days back with some coconut yogurt, and it was okay. I baked it because that's what the recipe told me to do. It was a bread machine recipe. I thought, oh, can you make naan bread in a bread machine? Oh, it's a moose. I've never done naan bread in a bread machine before, so I thought, oh, I'll try it. It didn't really work out, but it said after it's been through the bread machine, bake it for 5 minutes and then broil it for another 5. And I did that, and it was edible. And the coconut yogurt in it was quite lovely. But your bowl disappeared. Have another one. Have another one. We have food downstairs as well. It was okay. It just wasn't quite as good as the naan bread I made previously. But I don't know if that was because the naan bread this time didn't have any dairy in it. Experimenting with dairy-free recipes. I promise my D&D setting has more reasonable border mapping than that series. Though the scale is utterly broken, I would need to completely rehaul it if I wrote anything set there. That's okay, we like broken things. Nim, I can't remember if you said you were going to join the D&D. You can say no. I don't want to, like, pressure you into it. I just can't remember. Edible, that's good. You never played? Neither have I, Nim. Can we sleep? Because I would like to get started on the paths, and it's dark. It was edible, Roaring. It was edible. Very impressive for something I've made, but... Real dairy-free bread is hard, but I make things so good. The bread... Get out of the way, dragon, please. The bread, interestingly enough, isn't actually that bad. Dairy-free. It's sourdough, so I don't know if that makes a difference. But dairy-free breads isn't really that much of an issue, but like other baked things... What did you forget? What did you forget? Nim. The brownies! Ah, Nim made brownies. And they've been cooling down. And it's been over an hour. Oh. We have brownies. Right, let's grab a shovel and do the paths. Do you like Wheel of Time? Ah, yes. Vitor, I was saying that you like Wheel of Time and you've been recommending we read it. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Vitor. Lovely to see you. Happy Wednesday. I think I read the first book or two years and years ago. You should read it, World. Vitor really likes the Wheel of Time. Did I say World of Time? If I did, I'm so sorry. It's hard to get into when you know there are 14 books. Don't say that, don't say that. You're gonna put me off. I saw a really nice set of it in the bookstore, and it was expensive. But yeah. The bookstore is pretty expensive, to be honest, but it was pretty. Anyway, the nan I made a couple of days ago, I split it into 3. I cooked the 2 the day of, and then I cooked the rest of it today, and I split the one today into 4. If that makes sense. I split it into 3 big balls, and I cooked the 2 big balls as well, like two giant naan breads, and the leftover ball I had I split into 4 mini rolls, mini naans, and I think it worked a lot better as mini naans. And I also fried it instead of baked and broiled, and it worked out a lot nicer. It really did. Not like perfect. Wasn't as good as my old naan recipe, but it was also made in a completely different way. My favourite naan recipe is... I need another shovel. My favourite naan recipe is in the Indian cookbook. It's got kind of like a brownish cover with herbs and spices on it, and it is the best cookbook I think I own. I love the naan recipe in that. And it's not a bread machine recipe, so I think that makes a difference. I think the bread machine just killed it. Me sticking it in the fridge probably also killed it, to be honest. I should remake the naan properly. I just need to get more yogurt. That does sound kind of tasty. Tarsiers? Tarsiers? It was delicious. I did kind of burn it. I did kind of burn it because I was stupid and I put the garlic butter on it before I fried it, so obviously it burnt. The butter just burnt, but it was delicious. Nim can concur. It was a very delicious naan bread. You can handle 14 books if they're good. Apparently they're quite good. Once you get through the first one, you're golden. I was like a little bored by it, but I gave it a good college try after, and I was hooked. Ooh. For the flower pots, Nim, I was thinking... I don't know if maybe we could spread them out along the path in like different places. I think put the path down first and then we'll sort out like the decorations. That might be easiest. I need a shovel. I'll make some. World's fave anime is 110 episodes of very slow-paced political drama. What is your fave anime? The little burnt bits are part of it. I will share the image in the Discord and you can judge how edible the burn looks. Obviously it was very edible because I used to eat it, but it does look a sight. I think I might have used the wrong pan too. Nim's presumably going to fetch the brownies. Let's see, how do we fix this? We bring it out like that. Legend of the Galactic Heroes? I've never heard of that. I got pretty far in Bleach back in my youth, I think I got about episode 120 odd of Bleach. It becomes very samey at that point. And it also goes very weird as well, so yeah, I've never finished Bleach. It's very old and very lengthy. 110 episodes of slow-paced political drama, apparently. Let's take it from here. The art style, that looks beautiful. I love older anime art so much. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. That reminds me of one of the animes I watched once. I can't remember what it's called. It was really sad. It was a very sad series, and it was very short too. It was short. It wasn't 110 episodes of political drama. I actually don't remember a lot of it. I just remember I really loved the theme tune, which I might actually have on my computer, so it possibly will tell me what it is. No. Hold on, I'm curious what. Oh, it does not say. Okay. I'll have to find it later. Alas. I'll have to remember what it's called. And I'll put in the movie discussion. Around Earth. Ooh. Hello. Very sad does sum up a decent amount of galactic heroes. Maybe I watched a I can't add carpet there. I've ruined the house. Maybe I watched a really messed up version of Galactic Heroes, who knows? Maybe I watched a spin-off and I didn't realise. I doubt it. Abandoned mine, coal mine. Stick these over here. Oh. What's this? Powdered sulfur. Interesting. Let's see. Okay, we can take it that way. I'm gonna be honest, I hear brownies calling my name, so I will be right back. Let me shove myself in a closet. There we go. There we go. I will leave you in the closet with the dragon. Yeah, I'll even leave it running like that so you guys can watch the dragon. And I shall be right back. I have returned. with my brownie treasure. I'm in the bed. Okay, we're good. It is, let us know how the brownie is. It is delicious, as you would expect from a Nim brownie. Some dairy-free butter, which isn't as bad as you would expect. A brownie treasure, yes. I've got a brownie treasure. I understand you guys are very jealous. It's okay. Maybe one day you too will have brownies. You love that. Love the brownie treasure. This is very nice. They'll have to make the sweet potato brownies. Ooh. Sweet potato brownies. I'm curious about the bean brownies. I don't know, Nim would probably hate them because they're beans, but I am curious about bean brownies. Once again, forgot to take a picture. That's okay. That's okay, they don't need pictures. It would make them more jealous, Nim, I think, if we did that, so probably best if we don't. Why would you ruin them like that? I made... When was it? No, it was just the other day. I made a very nice... It was really nice. A very nice bean chili. Bean and lentil chili. And Nim absolutely hated it. She really did. She was like, I never make this again. It was... I still have some leftovers, so I'm still like actively eating it. I hope I can eat it all before it goes bad. It's the recipe is Pier Street vegetarian chili. If anyone else would like to make it, it is absolutely delightful chili. I tweaked the spices a little bit. Left out the serrano peppers because I thought it might be a little bit too spicy. Because Nim doesn't enjoy spice, but she didn't enjoy the beans anyway, so that was unfortunate. But yeah, very good recipe. There's only beans in there if you know there were beans in there. True. That's so true, actually. So I should make brownies. Oh, except Nim knows now. Nim knows that any brownies I make will be bean brownies. Nim absolutely hated it. Anyway, here's the recipe if anyone wants to try it. She hates it. That's not fair. She hates it because it tastes like beans. It's still a very good recipe. Especially for like beans. Where should this path go? Maybe this way. Incredible bit. Do you think I'm joking about my bean chili? If I put like a fence around this bit, that might look better. I also keep the nastiness away from my front door. Yep, I am still eating the leftovers of this bean chili. I made quinoa and rice to go along with it, which is the first time I have ever had quinoa and rice, actually, and it was really good. I really did enjoy it quite a bit. And nice and easy as well. Just a 1-to-1 ratio with quinoa and 1 cup quinoa, 1 cup rice, 2 cups of water in my specific rice cooker. I don't know if, but it depends on how your rice cooker works. Or what type of rice you're using, I suppose. Apparently it's healthier brown rice. I just used... I think it's basmati. No, it's not. It's cheap. Just cheap long grain white rice. Oh, it'd be great with some basmati. Ooh. Tasty. Okay, how should I... Oh, the dragon next to the dragon skull. Amazing. Let's do this. Don't know if this will look... Nim will probably yell at me, but... I think it looks okay. Would you? You can make it again, I just might make something else, no offense. That's valid. I liked it. I did like it. I froze half of the leftovers I have left. I still have an entire, like, little pot of stuff to eat in the fridge. I've been wondering what to have with it. I think I don't really have any... I don't have any leftover rice, so I'll just make a new rice. I did find a nice recipe for quinoa and buckwheat pilaf? Pilaf? Oh, a horse fell in the sewers. Oh no, that's a really pretty one. Oh no. Let's harvest its bones. 12 meat. That's not all that impressive. Okay. You have quite a bit of meat. No! Poor pony. Oh, it was such a pretty pony. Should have seen him when he was running free. Running wild and free. Alas, now he is breakfast. Why couldn't the moose fall in there? I know the moose has like crazy amounts of meat on it, on its bones. Alas. Oh, I do still have some, okay. First it was cheese, then wolf. Hey, cheese didn't die. Cheese lived. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean, Roaring. The cheese is alive. All of my horses in Breath of the Wild lived a very long age. Lived a very long age. Lived to a very old age. They're fine. Just realised you could have called it Epona, Epony. Oh. You couldn't have realised that sooner. Oh. Ugh. Terrible. Where are you guys with the puns when I need you? Speaking of recipes, I did send my findings of a Oreo dairy-free cheesecake in the Discord today. Do I like this? I don't know if I like this. No, I don't. And I don't like cheesecake. But I'm looking at the picture of the Oreo cheesecake and I'm thinking, you know, I'd eat it. If I had to. If I absolutely had to. And if we get 100 bingo wings, if we get 100 bingo wings over the course of Twilight Princess, then I will have to eat cheesecake. But you know, I don't think I'd mind if it's Oreo cheesecake. What do you think, Nim? Did you saw the picture of it, didn't you? The only possible issue is it uses double cream, and I have not found a dairy-free double cream, whipping cream. I've not found a dairy-free alternative. The recipe uses a dairy-free alternative, but I have never seen it in my local shops. Not sure if it really counts as cheesecake. Hey, Tarsius and Vitor have both said that Oreo cheesecake is the best cheesecake, so that implies to me that it is a cheesecake. Would you be okay if World consumed some Oreo sardines? I did say to World that I was a-okay with him eating sardines in, like, a sauce. It doesn't have to be an oil sauce. He went out and got oil sardines, and I'm kind of like, I kind of don't like oil sardines, but he did say it was the only thing available to him, so, you know, needs must. But I have options available to me. So I'm going to take the tastiest option that I can, if that's quite alright for him. Doesn't count as cheesecake. I think they'd beat you up for that one, Warren. I'll try to protect you, but they might be a bit angry. Oreo sardines, yummy. You've lost me, Vitor. You've lost me. Interesting. What does interesting mean, Tarsius? What do you mean by that? World's throwing up. No, World, hold it together. What would you do, World, if you tried the sardines and you really liked them? You would have been doing all this for no reason. All of this drama. Yeah, interesting with the womp trombone. Oh, so not interesting at all. It's okay, Sartius. You can say you hate me. Something about this I don't like. This, I don't like it. Maybe I could... That's better, but maybe I could put the bench here? Oh, it's dragon. I thought it was a messed up tree. That would just imply the sardines are made from Oreos. Oh, like Swedish fish? Which aren't made from Oreos, but it's kind of in the same vein, right? Swedish fish. Do you like Swedish fish, World? Oh, you know what would be nice? Some kind of torch. Lantern. That would be nice. Like, lampposts? Along the way? Okay, good, that is... Yeah, I could put a bench here. If we put something like decorative here, so you walk around here and then it's it's a dragon head. Yeah, if we plant a bunch of trees, or maybe if we just bring the bamboo over, perhaps have like a bench or something here. I'm not in trouble? What does that mean, Vitor? Are you? Are you in trouble? They're made of Swedish. You haven't heard of a Swedish person in a while. Oh no. A Swedish fish? Not sure last time I had them, but I think I like them. I think I had some recently-ish, and I'm kind of like, this is kind of weird. Not sure the greenhouse works. Yeah. I don't know if it works either. Maybe, is there like a mist? Did you chisel it differently, or did you miss a bit perhaps? Maybe the mods? Oh, maybe we did updates, I think, between you making the greenhouse plan and building it. Maybe the mod updated and it broke? No, I manifest that I'm not in trouble at all. That's okay, you can manifest that. Swedish fish are so good. Glass being chiseled may be a problem. Do we not have the chisel greenhouse mod? Or is that really not a thing? Am I crazy? There are often posts about it on the Reddit. Ah. Nim, we may need to fix the greenhouse. I think also perhaps run some water underneath the walls because this is a little bit dry. Just a smidge dry. Chiseled block retention? Is that what it's called? Yes, that looks like it. Yeah, okay. Maybe we didn't actually install it on server. Maybe I dreamt that we did? I could possibly be insane. Yeah, that is the one though, Tarsius, thank you. That is what it's called. So I'm not completely crazy, I just don't know if we ever had it. Which, if we're working creative, maybe we did at some point. I don't know. We can possibly fix it, if we just take away the... Update might have changed things, I guess. I swear it said chiseled glass was fine when I was planning things. It was a while ago. Did they maybe do a sneaky update, then rewind it back? I remember... I remember seeing it in your creative world and it worked. Tricky. You've done enough generation in Middle-earth mod. Well, thank you for joining us, Z-Man. It's been lovely to see you as always. Thank you for talking to us about George Martin. It's been lovely as always. I hope you have a good night's sleep. Well rested for whatever adventures come your way next. Did you want to sleep? Sorry. My bad. This brownie's delicious, but I'm a menace. Oh, speaking of upcoming adventures. Guess what tomorrow is? Oh, I'm going a bit laggy, that's fine. Tomorrow, it's... Okay, apparently my game hates soup. It hates the soup bowls, why is it lagging? Hello, there's still some soup left. Tomorrow is Thursday. Guess what Thursday means? It doesn't really mean anything in particular, it just so happens to be this Thursday. This Thursday in particular is the start of World's Week of Streams. Which should be very exciting. Give me one moment. World players, a lot of D&D stuff. He also streams a lot of Halo stuff and all sorts. Here is his channel if you would like to subscribe and catch his week of streams. It's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, part of his week of streams is I have decided to drag him into a community game night again with Tarsius. I'm dragging them both. I am taking them down with me, and we're playing some more Mecha Chameleon, which will be fun. Yeah, hype, hype, hype. I'm looking forward to it. Nim will be... Nim is planning on joining us. Nim will hopefully definitely be able to join us tomorrow, so we're going to have one extra person. And I think you can set the hunters to 2. Maybe that would make things easier if we're... There's going to be a lot of us. But yeah, it's going to be fun. Whoa, Pulse Week of streams, yeah! How do you put it back? There we go. There we go. There we go. Hello, Nim. Sorry, I just came back. Is this a plug? Yes. Convenient time to come back. We have dragged World out of his hermitage, dragging him back into the chat. Panic and screaming. No panic, no screaming. Oh, it's raining. Which is annoying because I've just watered that field. Okay. It's parsnips. It's parsnips already. Still sharing links the old-fashioned way? Yes, I am still sharing links the old-fashioned way at some point. Probably by the next stream, which will be tomorrow, because we're playing Mecha Chameleon. A lot of us are. I am setting up a little community thing for fellow YouTubers. I'm like that guy with a skateboard with fellow kids. No idea where that meme is from. I'm too out of touch, but hopefully we should have better shout-out abilities. There's a moose on Vito and Pumpkin's house. That is actually Pumpkin. That's Pumpkin. That's a moose doing very pumpkin-y things. Yes. If you would like to join the Buzz crew, as the current name stands, make sure you join the Discord. And partake in the local content scene. This place is a mess. What is this? We have cabbages. We have blackberries, which is impressive. There we go. You should make it an entire week, so like 168 hours. 168 hours of World? I wish I had the stamina, to be honest. Oh, same. I think the longest I've done is 6 hours? Right, maybe 5. Oh, Tarsius went for 5 hours today, though. That's impressive. She got to the, what was it, 3 hour mark, Tarsius, and you were like, I'm flagging, and then she went for an extra 2, so... As World would say. It's all downhill from here. 5th of September, I think we have time. The occasional 8-hour long ERB screen would slap. Oh. Yeah, just pop some onions there, that's fine. Hope those are harvestable by the winter. They should be. I started yawning and hyper-focused on dinosaurs. I've had that's donuts. I'm tired. Maybe I'm too tired. I wanted to make my Bismarcks when I made the naan breads. make my little Bismarck donuts. Unfortunately, I did not have enough yeast, so I did not. And I do have more yeast now, so I should make Bismarcks, actually. Just not at the minute, because I have a brownie. You have hyper-focused on donuts before, so that would work too. What's your... Did you say what your favourite type of donut was? I think Pumpkin said it was a... Pumpkin said hers was a jelly-filled donut. We are running out of ponds. Ponds? What are these? Vessels. Pots. Pots. We're running out of pots. It's probably something else entirely. Gosh. I am tired. Oh, this pot's over here. Why have I got iron on me? I like Bismarcks, which are pretty much jelly donuts, I suppose. Onion. Rowan occasionally hyper-focuses on not realising what the time is, which is great. Nope. I can't remember when the last time that happened was, Roaring. I think you might be lying. That's never happened. Never. Can't remember if I did. You have lemon custard. Oh, lemon custard. Oh, that sounds incredible. I picked up some very nice raspberry jam for the Bismarcks. My fave used to be the lemon curd filled ones. I also really like lemon curd filled donuts. Yep. Yep. Oh, gosh. That's a weird lag spike. Don't worry about it. Something in my computer is dying. Just don't fret. Don't fret. Everything will come out okay if you just ignore ignore all of your problems. Everything will be fine. Oh, donuts are so good. Is there anything good to be said about the donuts that don't have a filling, you know? I don't think so. I think the filled donuts are superior in every single way. Right, I did want to find my... I wanted to find these, the mudbrick slabs, so I could pop them on the path. That's a barrel. I think I did have some extras somewhere. I don't know where. Jam donut is the only special one that I know. Donuts exist, they do. I'm not sure if there is much a thing over here as they are over there. It was a huge thing when Krispy Kreme arrived. Don't think... Ah, found them. Don't think I've ever actually been to a Krispy Kreme. A glazed donut is great. All those blueberry cake ones, delicious. Ah, directional blocks. My foe. Do I like that? Can I make... I can't make this out of stone path, can I? No. Oh, I can! I can! Oh, that might be better. Oh, I can even make stairs. Pavers Road blueprint? I wonder if we have that. I hate the plain ones, but I can understand how someone might appreciate that with a coffee. Oh, are you implying dumping the donut? Dunking the donut in the coffee? Is that why it's called dunking donuts? Because you dunk coffee in donuts? Why are you coming up to me? What? Please don't hurt me. Hello? 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 Hi. Run. Okay. So Nymph's trying to kill us. Let's have a look for that blueprint. It's dark down here. This is terrifying. This is scarier than Nim is. I love Krispy Kreme. They're so sweet, but they've broken many a diet for you. Ah, oh, that scared me. Gosh. What's that noise? Oh, that might be the grindy wheel. You have many a barrel of empty. Ah. I feel like if I want something light, I'd go for a plain one. I used to like... There was a market. Everything's killing me. But there was a market we used to go to, and they used to do these ring donuts. Fresh ring donuts, and they used to smother them with sugar. Oh, they were amazing. If I could figure out how they made those, that would be great. I'd make those. I remember there was a little poster. What's she doing? There was a little poster with Homer Simpson on it. Going down outside. And it was good donuts. Do we have Paver's blueprint? I don't think we do. They weren't donuts, but I used to like little pineapple ball things made of donut dough. Pineapple ball things made of donut dough. No, I don't think we have one of the blueprints. Do you know what they're called? I can make some of that, it's okay. Is that like an apple fritter? I love apple fritters. Would it be more appropriate to say I loved apple fritters? Oh no, I don't think apple fritters tend to have dairy in them, right? Ooh, apple fritters. Okay, that's good. Yes, I like that. That's a lot better. Oh, I need some more. Two more? Yeah. Nice. I think sometimes the glaze can have milk in it. Ah, so what I'm hearing is I just need to painstakingly peel the glaze off. Right, and I'm safe. Or make my own. How do you make an apple fritter? What even is... What is a fritter? Do you think it's a challenge? How do you dump many instead of one at a time? How do you... Oh. There we go, and then we can put the andesites away. Ta-da! Look at me! Being organised. Cabbage. Donut dough, and I sometimes use... Oh, you make your own? I sometimes use apple pie filling for it. They're pretty easy. Hardest part is finding a good oil that doesn't soak in. Ooh, yes. What about... I did a lot of research into panko breadcrumbs, and I think avocado oil was said to be the best oil because it's not quite as doesn't soak in quite so much. I'm curious what oil you use, Tarsi, as if you make your own fritters. Tell me the secret of the fritter. You smush them together. I'm good at smushing things together. I could make fritters. Just a simple apple pie filling? With a donut dough? Mmm. I wonder if the bread machine will do a donut dough. Like, it didn't do the naan great, but I did put it in the fridge afterwards, so after it came out of the bread machine, which was a mistake, so I wonder if that was user error. And if I just remove the user error, everything will be okay. Oh, we need a path up here too. That's going to be a long path. Oh, we've got a storm rolling in. Cacti. Sorry, I'm back. I was finishing my brownie. I thought, oh, I'll just have a small bite, and I thought, you know what, I may as well finish it, and it ended up being more brownie than I expected, but it's fine. It's done now. The brownie is gone. You can stop being jealous. You've only ever used vegetable oil? Ah. Yes, same. I only have vegetable oil too, but it sounds like it works out okay. It's cheap and wildly available. Yep. I don't think I've ever seen avocado oil around, in fact. This pit might interfere with my ability to build a path. Or I could just have like a doom pit by the side of the path. That might be fun. Your bread machine does dough good. See, my bread machine we have does dough good, which is why I'm thinking it was user error for naan bread, because it's normally pretty good at things. I'll use butter, eggs, veggie oil. I don't follow a recipe, adjust my heart. Yep. I don't trust myself enough with baking and my knowledge of baking to be able to do that. Use avocado oil before because I wanted a high smoke point. And Vitor, did you enjoy? How was it? Was it just the same as regular oil but fancy like? Could you taste the money in the food? You don't remember? Oh, it wasn't that much of a memorable experience then. Okay, that's you know what, that's probably... It probably tells me everything I need to know. It was maybe 4 years ago? I don't know, 4 years isn't that long. Right? Probably a good sign. What's this stump doing? Just chilling? Okay. Just living its stump life? Yeah, I'm out of flint again. If it was stinky and smoky, I'd remember angrily. True. Actually, yeah, no, true. That's a good point. I think you would. You do strike me as the type of person to get angry at stinky oil, Vitor. Stinky. Oh, that's a polar bear goat. I'm like, what furry creature is that? It's nothing. On a side note, I really enjoy avocados. Eat them plain, eat them in a guacamole. I had some today with my leftover bean chili. It was delightful. Just slice it up and popped it in the chili. They are avocados. They are incredibly versatile. Ah, thank you. Oh, there's only one piece. I'm curious, Tarsius. You seem to cook a bit. Do you have a good guacamole recipe? You're southern, right? Yeah, do you have a good guacamole recipe, Tarsius? You can't stand avocado. You can't stand avocado, right? So you probably do not have a good guacamole recipe, right? That answers that question. I was gonna say, I'm slowly perfecting my guacamole recipe to be good, but also incredibly basic that I can just throw together for lunch, because I don't have much motivation to make lunch, you know? So something quick and easy is nice. And the guacamole is literally just mushed avocado, some spices. I do enjoy dill. Dill weed, garlic powder, bit of onion powder. Should try paprika next time. Aha, thank you. Ah, more flint. To be fair, when I have them it's usually with cilantro, but it tastes like green. Oh. Nim doesn't particularly enjoy avocado either. I have not actually tried them with cilantro. The guacamole. In homemade guacamole anyway. Maybe cilantro's missing. We have cilantro growing in the garden, so yeah, I should guacamole in cilantro. I should put the cilantro in the guacamole tomorrow. Part of the citizenship test over here is making you eat a smashed avocado open sandwich. I would eat that. Where's home? Where's home? I've heard avocado ice cream is good, but I don't trust it. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the brownies are. You have some brownie crumbs left. Ooh, crumbs. Delicious. Okay. I am freezing. This is so weird. I've been too warm all day and now I'm freezing. What's happened? I'm not sure how I feel about avocado ice cream. I don't think I'd go quite that far. That sounds... Avocado to me is very much a health food. I'm gonna put my jacket on. It's cold. I'm putting my jacket back on. Avocado to me sounds healthy. Ice cream doesn't. I don't know how I feel about them meeting like that. It seems wrong. That guac doesn't sound bad, it's just guac. So sigh. You hate mushrooms? Oh, what about mushrooms? I mean, you'd have to cook them, but... Mushroom guacamole. Could you mushroom? Has this ever been done? Mushroom guacamole is an earthy, savoury twist on traditional dip. Thank you, AI. So glad that you are part of my search experience. Guacamole stuffed mushrooms. Oh my god, guacamole stuffed mushrooms. That sounds incredible. I would eat guacamole stuffed mushrooms. Don't you have to cook mushrooms? Yeah, you have to cook the mushrooms, but that sounds good. Avocado big in Australia? Yeah, I think Warren's mentioned avocados before. Just he doesn't make guacamole with them. So I was hoping Tarsius for somebody share guacamole recipes with me, but alas, it sounds like you're not the one. I think it's wild that avocados exist because megafauna did. That's why the pits are gigantic. Oh, interesting. Nice. Yeah, we didn't cover avocados in my biology class at all. That's cool as heck. Yeah, that is cool as heck. Why, Tarsius, do you hate the foods that are cool as heck? First mushrooms, now avocados? You don't trust avocados? What does that mean? How do you trust avocado? It's an avocado. The running joke here is that millennials can't afford to buy a home because they spend too much on smashed avocado. Yeah, they say that here too. Yep. Except it's avocado toast. Which is stupid because I spent so long being like, oh, I can't get into eating avocados because they're expensive. They're not that expensive. I think comparatively they're cheaper than apples. It's silly. Well, maybe. Maybe. They might be on par with apple prices. They have increased in price in the recent weeks. They used to be cheaper than apples. Used to be like 50 cents an avocado, now that's more like $1. Sad face. But what am I looking for? I need the stone path. That sounds like repellent. Mushroom avocado? Tarsius repellent? To be fair to Tarsius, I wouldn't eat an avocado out of context. Like raw alone, that seems odd. Bit of salt, avocado. It's great, it's amazing. You should try it. Just eat it straight out of the shell. That sounds cursed as hell, I promise, it's a thing. It's a thing people do. You just have avocado, you cut it in half, you put some salt in it, then you just eat it. It's good, I promise. Nim doesn't eat avocado unless I make it into guacamole. That's why I'm trying to find the perfect guacamole recipe. Oh, lime! I put lime in it too. I put lime in it too. We have some garlic. What are they called? Garlic scapes? I think they're garlic scapes. Yes, garlic scapes. The homegrown garlic. And that stuff would probably do amazingly in avocado, actually. I put some of the scapes in my chili, which is why the chili is amazing. They are it is incredibly garlicky. I suppose that's a people repellent in itself, but who cares, right? It tastes like green? No, it tastes like avocado in fake vegetable because it's a fruit. It's a very healthy fruit. Now I'd mess up a good pico de gallo if I didn't have cilantro. If it didn't have cilantro. I have never... that's a concept I've never considered making pico de gallo from homemade. I should. It's tomato, right? When the tomatoes grow, I should make some. Tell us... Okay. Tarsius, I will accept. If you give me your pico recipe, I will accept the fact that you hate avocado and mushrooms. Let's do an exchange here. Let's exchange recipes. People do all sorts of things, Rowan. That doesn't make it right. Okay, I'm just saying it's good. It's good eating. I'm saying. What did you say, Nim? I just don't like it as much on its own. Okay, but you will eat... I suppose you did have some raw avocado today. See, Nim is a picky eater. She'll have raw avocado. Maybe if there was lime on it too. Nice tiger. The face I made when you described that half of an avocado foul. It's not foul, it's delicious. It's delicious, I promise. It's delicious, it's healthy. It's great. It's like the mushrooms all over again. I'm broken-hearted, Tarsi. I'm just devastated. There. I'm making my way through quite a bit of stone here. I hope we have enough. I have a green plus mushroom. What is green? Recipe for you. I'll find out my notes and send it. So good. Yes, please do. I was thinking about mushroom risotto because we do have quite a few mushrooms to use up because every time we go shopping I'm like, oh, mushrooms, I just buy a whole pack of mushrooms, so we have quite a few mushrooms. So I was thinking about mushroom risotto with the quinoa and maybe some buckwheat. Or maybe some lentils. Make a fiberful mushroom thing, perhaps. Darcy is currently throwing up. Okay. I don't quite like the edges of this. Big mushrooms with yummy peppers and how do you say that? Arugula? I'm not a huge fan of arugula. It's one of the things I don't know. I've tried to like it. Like I'm not a huge fan of greens. To be honest, like spinach, lettuce. I don't know. Like in something it's fine, but just on its own I'm kind of like, I'm not enjoying this. Like chard. Chard is interesting in a icky way. Turn away, Roaring. Turn away. Oh, sweet potato mashed. Yeah, I'll do the sweet potato mashed. Mushroom stuffed with mashed sweet potato? Yeah, I would eat that. My favourite type of mashed potato is sweet potato plus like regular potato in a mash. Mixed. Oh, that's good. That is good. Okay, so I do a 1-to-1 ratio of tomato, half scallion, half onion. Oh, I could do that. Green bell peppers? Ew, peppers. Yeah, I also don't like peppers. Maybe I'm a picky eater. I'll eat them. I'll eat them. If you say the peppers are essential, then I'll eat them. Maybe sweet peppers. I feel like spicy, add a few jalapenos, but I'm also a wimp. That's valid. I didn't put serranos in my chili because I thought Nim also needs to eat it, but I kind of also thought, you know, serranos are pretty spicy. So the Nim thing is an excuse. Sweet potatoes are the best. Of course, salt and spices, of course. I might put dill in it. I like dill. I enjoy dill. I also enjoy fennel, but I don't think fennel would fit. I don't know. I'll leave it open for you because I'm not mean. Not a fan of God's perfect green. Nope. If mustard was a tasty leaf, I'd eat the tasty mustard leaf. The English had the right idea calling it rocket, no matter what way I pronounce it. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing it wrong. Yep. Yep. Rocket lettuce. Yes, I'm not a fan of rocket lettuce. If you get a juvenile, it's great. Brassicas? What are brassicas? That's familiar. What is cabbages? Yeah. That's something I'll miss. If you want more flavour on the peppers, char them. Ooh. I do like charred vegetables. Charred pepper. Charred pepper. Ignore that. I can't, Vito. It's amazing. I can't ignore that. But thank you for the pico recipe. That's... I could do that. When the tomatoes come in. We had... how many? I think we had 77 pounds of tomatoes last year. Which is crazy, and we're still eating them, canned and stuff. I don't know if we have any... Ooh. Can you use like diced tomatoes? Yeah, obviously. Can you use canned tomatoes in pico? Because if you can, I could use some of last year's tomato stock. Can I? No. I was gonna say, can I do this without ruining everything? But no, I cannot. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, sorry, I've ruined everything. There we go. Oh, it's not just the cabbage. Brussels, cabbage, cauliflower, kale, bok choy, broccoli, mustard, turnip, etc. I like broccoli. I like turnips. I like bok choy. I think bok choy Chinese cabbage is my exception to the I don't like spinach type things. Spinach... well, I think spinach is okay. Baby spinach before it goes like bittery, but then it goes bittery and then it's like you. What are you working on, Nim? Murder, apparently. Okay. I'll pretend I didn't see that. Oh, your tomatoes are coming in too much. Are you growing tomatoes? Geez, 77 pounds. It was something like was it 77 or was it 55? It could have been 55. That sounds a lot more plausible than 77. Oh, well, the pelts were rotting, so I've been oiling them. I see, so you've been doing... You haven't been doing a murder. I wouldn't recommend canned because fresh have a better taste. Okay, I will just wait for the tomatoes to come in then. I think we have some small ones coming in. Some little cherries, perhaps? They might be nice. Which sounds kind of weird when I say it like that. Bones preparing for the zombie apocalypse, all those tomatoes. Tomatoes? I don't know. Tomato, you often get like a ton of tomatoes from one plant, so I feel like it's not that impressive. Potatoes, on the other hand, potatoes you can live on. I'll have to... see how many potatoes we get. It's raining. Cruciferous veggies? Is that about the same thing? Okay, cruciferous veggies, that makes sense. If that's what brassicas are. That does make sense, yes. Thank you, Vito. I'm gonna live on canned tomato soup like that one game where that family survives a nuclear apocalypse in a bunker. I have a vague notion of what you mean. Imagine the heartburn. Yeah. You met a bunch of cockatrices and no more. Only one bear. I did see a bear. I did see a bear around here before. I kind of ignored him. Okay, well I've done the path. That's today's adventure complete. Let's see. Oh, I should probably continue the path up to Vitor's place. Imagine a heartburn from tomatoes. Tomatoes never really strike me that bad. I had tomatoes today and I am alive and well. without the heartburn, so I'm so sorry that you have the tomato burn. When I say a lot, I mean I have like 3 plants and I can't eat them all in one day. Oh. What type of tomatoes are they? You're growing. I'd go out into the nuke zone. No, Vitor, no. We'll grow something else for you, Vitor. It's okay. You don't have to go out into the nukes. The only thing I don't like about potatoes is what they do if you leave them alone in the dark. Yeah, potatoes are scary. Like, you've probably seen the meme of the potatoes coming out the cupboards and stuff. With the, like, creepy eldritch text. Like, where's the soil? Yeah, potatoes are creepy. I wonder if potato heartburn is a thing. That would be tragic. Or I don't know. Is it possible to have potato heartburn? They are nightshades, but is it the same type of... Tomatoes are quite acidic, really. They are scary in that way. Yeah, potatoes... You gotta respect potatoes, I think. A scary, scary business. They crave the warmth of the sun. Soon they will feast. That's terrifying. Let's make some things as well. Too short to reach high cabinets. I forgot some in a high cabinet once and didn't see them until the creepy crawly root things started coming up. No! Oh, that's a horror! That's a horror! Okay, I need to fix that. That's terrible. That's way too sharp. That's... better? It's still a bit sharp, but I think if we put something around the outside of it, it'll be okay. There's some cherries and Roma. I don't know the exact name of the tomatoes I picked up. They're kind of like cherries, but they're not quite. I think it's a multi-assortment of little minis. Thank you, Nim. I love the sound of the rain on Vitor's metal roof. I think it's wood. I will leave it like this, because I don't know what Vitor's idea for the path around the house is. Don't know if that was important. Yeah, I also don't know, so I will leave it. I'll leave it like this. Thank you, Nim. Have some cherries and Roma. Gives me a few good tomatoes a week, maybe. Maybe 2 cups of cherries a week. Oh, upstairs. You've never gotten heartburn from a good tater. Trust them with my life. Good, that's quite the Oh, what's the word? What's the word when it's quite a something. You know the word. I can't think of it. It escapes me. I think they're lower pH and are complex carbs, so you digest them nice and slow. Ah, yes. Yes, I suppose tomatoes don't really have the fibre. Slow, easy, both? I don't... slow, I think? Maybe not easy. I know some people do struggle with fibre. Better for your glucose levels at least. Yes, which isn't a terrible thing. Oh, I had some left over. That's okay. I do have 2 more pelts. I don't know what to do with. Pop those in here, I suppose. I don't know if we have any oil left. Oh, you hungry? There's food. So I haven't finished my house. It takes so long in survival. We don't even have a house. Vito, don't worry about it. We don't have a house. We were discussing where to put it. I think the plan was we have a whole bunch of rendered fat. This is nice. That just struck me as nice scenery with the shadow and the path. Yeah, that's nice. Wow. I would love to go walking on a really nice walking trail like this. Just in the shadows, not in like the full sun. That's the problem with the walking trail that we walk on, because it's not a walking trail, it's a road. And it's terrible, it's in full sun, which is why the walk today was absolutely horrible. It's really hard to get your steps in when the sun is like, no, don't do that. Same with rice and stuff. Oh, I love rice. I used to do a low acid diet with potatoes, rice and beans practically daily. Ooh. I mean, that's not a bad diet. I'm trying to eat more beans for the fibre. And the low acidity stuff. And because they taste nice. I do like beans. It's quite a something can be your stream tagline. My personal motto. Quite a something. Let's make some stairs for that bit as well. I like that. It is quite something. Changing my stream name? Hold on. Love beans. Adzuki. I've never tried Adzuki beans. I can eat them sweet and savoury. Ooh. Adzuki beans. Are they the stuff they make the bean sweets out of? They do look nice. They look very nice. I wonder if I can find any. I was looking for some... That recipe, that chili recipe, calls for bulgur wheat. I could not find any of that. Apparently that's quite tasty, but I couldn't find it anywhere. What? That's creepy. That's just there, I guess, in this place. Atsuki is so good. Ooh. I think so. They're so tasty and rich in iron. Ooh. I was looking for things rich in iron. I think the best thing for iron I found are actually Rice Krispies. The cereal. Fortified cereal. And Rice Krispies tend to be the ones that are low in sugar. Rice Krispies for iron, but beans. Also something to consider. It's quite a something, Rowan. I swear you would love Deltarune. It's interesting you say that, World. I have been meaning to play... the first one. The only thing coming to mind is Undercooked, and I don't think that's what it's called. Undercooked? Overcooked? Oh my god. Could I drag you guys into a game of Overcooked? Plate up is actually better for multiplayer purposes because the multiplayer actually works. Overcooked, alas, does not work. Multiplayer. I've learned a new bean today. The Bee mod pack, the Minecraft Bee, that has Adzuki beans in it. But I've never considered it like to be a thing you eat. don't have anything against beans, so I know, just don't really know what to do with them. Soup. I also struggle with knowing what to do with beans, to be honest. Throw them in a soup, I guess. Yeah, throw them in a soup, I guess. And Zuki plus matcha is a great sweets pairing. That's quite a recommendation from Vitor. Miss matcha tastes like ass. I still remember you saying that. I have not had matcha for a while. I've had green tea, but it's not legally matcha. Those have iron? Yeah, they're fortified cereals have a lot of iron in them. The off-brand Rice Krispies have like 70% of your daily value, which, if you're eating beans and things as well, it's plenty. Yeah, they're actually quite high in iron. I also couldn't believe it, but yeah. Asian market, you've reminded me, Vitor. Does anyone here like natto? Oh, the local Asian market sells some red bean manju, some yummy. I would like to try natto, but it scares me, and I can't find it anywhere. Great inside a steamed bun? That does sound amazing, Vitor. That does sound amazing. Undercooked. It's not undercooked. Overcooked. Undertale. Yes, thank you. I have been watching World play Deltarune, so I have been meaning to play Undertale. I do need to play Outer Wilds. Where should this house be, Nim? Oh, in that cave, I think would be good. I tend to like fermented and stinky food. I'm not a huge fan of fermented food. Like, I liked fermented milk before I realised maybe the dairy was not too great for me. Couch co-op does work pretty well for overcooked, yes. Unfortunately, that's all the co-op that works with it, alas. You didn't like the little house I found a while back? What little house? You found a little house? As people's reaction to it has scared me off so far. I have heard very good things about natto. Natto? More people saying it's like really nice. I was looking for inspiration and found a little bungalow type Minecraft house on Pinterest. I don't think you sent that to me. I don't think I saw it. I love matcha. I'm crying. Rowan is slandering me. Is that liberal because this is a broadcast? I am pretty sure you said, because we were talking about matcha, and you asked me if I put anything in my matcha, and I'm like, no, I just drink it. I drink it like, straight. I was gonna say you drink it black, but is it drink it black when it's matcha? Drink it without anything in it? And you said that's bizarre because matcha without sugar tastes like ass. That's what you said. I'm pretty sure I still have the comment. Oh, Nim left. Too much to talk about green tea. Going to the court. You said it. I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure. Hold on. No, you said it. I swear you did. Okay. Well, there's one comment of me saying I drink matcha unsweetened style. So maybe I dreamt it. Ah, Nim crashed. Unfortunate. I have somehow strategically accidentally managed to play all the most compelling bits while you were away. It seems pretty compelling. I don't worry about that too much. It seems compelling. I really like the combat in that game. It's very... I don't know what to compare it to. Uncomparable, shall we say, but it's interesting. NATO. Shush. Shush, roaring. Shush. I've enjoyed natto. It's a funky little food. It just seems odd. This conversation is destroying my internet. Oh. Did everyone just say that you drink matcha black? Is it... when you drink coffee without anything added, people say you drink it black. That scared the crap out of me. I was like... I was like, what's that? I thought it was like a bug. I don't know what that was. What's it called when you drink just raw matcha? I drink my matcha green. I know what I'm talking about. Don't mock me. Without anything added, I swear I will find the conversation and I'll screenshot it in 4K if you thought it's coming. You better go find that comment and delete it because it's not slander, it's true. I drink my matcha green. I tried a really fancy loose leaf matcha once. It was Dragonwell, I believe. And I wasn't that much of a fan. I do like green tea, but just not matcha. Can you go away? I do like the... Is that you? I do like the pomegranate green tea I had that one time. It's very inventive and it's got a lot of weird little gimmicks, iterations as you play in both games. Something is dying out here. It's probably going to be me when I find out what it is. Let's check the farm. Oh, it's probably that moose. Oh dear. Eaten by wild... Oh. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Bad moose. Bad moose. Oh, pumpkin. Oh, pumpkin, the moose can eat it over the fence. No. Oh no, it's eaten... Oh no, pumpkin is eaten so much. I'm so sorry. Oh my, I didn't realise. I thought the fence would make it safe. Oh, I didn't realise it could do that. Are you joking? I didn't know it could do that. The neck on that thing. Oh no, that's so much flax gone. That's so sad. Oh dear, I'm so sorry, pumpkin. Oh dear, let's leave. Leave the crime scene. I've scared off the moose. I even looked at it. Ah, that's why it's been hanging around, because it's been snacking on flax. It's been snacking on our hard work. Unbelievable. Nim's back. Yes, Nim's back. Yeah, we can build that little Minecraft cottage inspired thing. It doesn't need to be that big, it's only the two of us. Loose leaf matcha. Rowan, you're hurting me. Look, I'm using the words I know to describe the things I'm talking about. If there is a better word, please let me know. I don't know anything about matcha. Is it not? Is Dragonwell not leaves? I could have sworn it was... I could have sworn it was leaves. Dragonwell green tea loose leaf. Maybe it's not matcha, but it's definitely leaves. I don't know what your problem is, Rowan. It's leaves. I'm pretty sure it was leaves. And Google is telling me it's leaves. All this talk of tea is making me make tea. I have started skipping my pre-stream tea because it was giving me a stomachache. But I should have a tea after my stream, I think. Just I don't go to bed after the stream anyway. Yeah, I should have a nightly tea. I should start drinking chamomile again. You're having an orange pico? Fancy. Over the fence! That's so... I didn't realise that was a thing. I'm going to crash now. I'm crashing out. That's so annoying. You also didn't know. Only pumpkins can be placed in this case? Sorry, my bad. We don't have that many pumpkins. Now we do know. Now we do know. Maybe we should set up a guard. How do we stop that? Because that was really bad. Build the fence higher? I guess? Make a... Hold on, pumpkin. I will save your blacks. If we make like a buffer of 1 block, iron fence might be a bit much. If we make a buffer of 1 block between the fence and the crop, maybe? If we could... If this was like Minecraft and we could have... we could have bushes, we could move the leaves, that would be quite nice, because then we could plant bushes between the fences or on the outside of the garden. So long as it's not fences you can climb over. Iron fence is a bit much. Where are the wooden fences? Do I have to make some? If I was going to dig a moose trench, don't tempt me. Boards and sticks. I'll save it. Homeless Vito arc. Oh no. This moose has so much to answer for. So much. Attr is the opposite of loose leaves, but that's okay. You can use your words. Maybe Dragonwell isn't Attr officially, because it's definitely a leaf. That's okay, Warring. We can fight on this. It's okay. Attr is powdered leaves. Is that what it is? Powdered leaves? Because mine was definitely leafage mode when I made it. I swear it was leaves. I made it with leaves, and the marketing thing told me it was Attr. Doesn't look as nice. Ah, it doesn't look as pumpkins, but doesn't look as pumpkins. Doesn't look as nice as pumpkins, but it will keep it safe until pumpkin can fix. Evil moose on Canada Day 2. I prefer bean water over leaf juice. Tarsius, explain. Yeah, let's keep doing this, Nim. Oh, did you do the whole thing? Oh my god, Nim's sick as hell. Oh. Yeah, we can... Oh, you ran out. Okay, I'll get you some sticks. Did you send that moose personally, World? I think maybe he did. He wanted to celebrate Canada Day with us. It's now canonical. World answers for the mooses. I'm responsible for the bears. Maybe it was a DIY magic kit. I will send you the exact place I bought it. Hold on, let me see if they actually call it. It was the Atlantic Spice Company. And they sell little what do you call it? Little packets, little preview packets of green teas and stuff like that. Dragonwell green tea. Use 1 teaspoon of tea leaves. Okay. So to be fair, they don't call it Attr, but okay. I will accept that maybe maybe there's 2 different forms of if Attr is ground leaves, maybe Dragonwell is a form of Attr and I just had it in leaf mode style. I will accept that. That is what I will accept. That is the only concession on this that I will make. Take it or leave it. Gotta grind them up yourself? Maybe. Oh, Nim's gone invisible mode again. You want sticks. That comes with 3 mortar and pestle. That's probably going to be a really bad quality mortar and pestle, right? Did you want to sleep, Nim? I just saw something enter the house. Now that I think about it, it could have been the tail of the dragon. Espresso is good. I keep making Americanos and Dopios. Oh, I've never really got into the coffee thing. I don't know where you are, Nim. Are you sleeping? Oh, bean water. Is that what you meant? The coffee? Oh, you don't mean bean water. In the non-coffee sense. We have had quite a few comments on this YouTube channel about coffee beans not being actual— I don't know where you are, sorry, you're gonna have to shut the door yourself— about coffee beans not being actual beans. People are quite insistent about it. I used to drink bean water, but I saw the error of my ways and converted to belief. If we keep calling coffee a bean, we'll get some angry comments. Yeah, there's some... people get angry if you call coffee a bean. A plague of moose upon your fields. Also that Flint will have the winning house. Will he accept my house if I have help with it? Because I have... admittedly, I have given up on my solo vintage story house. Because I'm getting burnt out on vintage story. So this house we're making, this one's probably going to be the house. Oh, you've done it. Right, I'm superfluous. I wonder if he will accept assistance. I'm too lazy to have it anything but black, but I make it at home. When I make it at home, but I love those fancy coffee concoctions. I'll go with the more accurate seed. The coffee seed. Good luck finding the gates. I don't think it will need it. I don't think we'll need to go quite that extravagant with gates. I feel like I have just seen them though. Please tell me you're doing a moose dance right now. If so, we want a video proof. Vintage dancery? Seed water. Yum. That makes me inspired to drink coffee. Doppio is just like 2 shots of espresso. Yum. I used to French press roasted seeds. Can't go wrong with a French press. There's 2 nymphs. Also have a French press, but alas, not for coffee. It makes nice nettle teas, the French press. That's probably cursed as well. But I don't care. I'm in my cursed era. Look, pumpkin, Nim saved your fields. Can't do anything about the dead stuff, unfortunately, but... made those Greek frappe coffees at home for a bit. The one you use freeze-dried instant coffee and whip it up. So good. The price of coffee always fluctuates there, so I haven't had any in a while. Greek coffees, huh? I don't know. I don't know how to get started with coffee. I don't know if it's worth getting started with coffee, because I don't think I need any more of a caffeine addiction. And honestly, coffee sounds exhausting. All these things to consider. It's either you make it at home and it's basic as hell, or you go out and buy it and it's expensive as hell. It's like, is there much point? I'll just stick with tea. Tea is nice and simple. You just stick it in a kettle and you boil it. But as instant coffee is essentially the mantra of coffee. Don't know how I feel about that. I also don't know how I feel about that, but then I don't care that much about coffee, so you're gonna have to ask a coffee drinker. Why is that so accurate? Oh, Tarsius likes it. Okay, true. Why does that emoji have teeth? That emoji freaks me out every single time I see it. There's teeth. Horrifying teeth. I think it's worse on Discord because it like zooms in on the emoji. It's like, stop. So I don't want to see the teeth. Is it the only emoji with teeth? No, it's not. Smiley ones have teeth. I switched from tea to coffee in the mornings because tea on an empty stomach used to make me so sick. Yes, I have also stopped drinking tea quite so much in the mornings on an empty stomach. Yes, for tannins, I guess. I think it's for the same reason I cut back on my pre-stream teas. It's just drink it too fast, as I tended to do before stream. And it just does not settle right, you know? Maybe the tannins. Tannins. We're just too sensitive, Vito. Too sensitive tummies. Hello, little guy. Oh, it's a mouflon. Kill it. Kill it. It is a lamb. Oh! I should go check on the animals. Coffee was always worse for me. Interesting. I can't really comment on that, but I will say some teas especially get me a little bit too much for me sometimes. Mostly the green, I think. I don't really have a problem with the dandelion teas. Are you guys? You like generation 1? 2? You're evil is what you are. I'll feed them. You can brew the tea differently to avoid the tannins. If you want, you can tea rant commences. Maybe you should experiment. Yeah, maybe that's worth an experiment. But I don't know if there's much you can do about just cheap tea, right? Because the green tea that I have the most problem with, that's incredibly cheap. I wonder if it's even proper tea sometimes. Just hot leaf juice. I think it'd be silly if animals in vintage could break down fences. Like, there's no way goats would be contained in a wattle fence for so long. We used to have goats. Little rescue goats. I cannot remember what type of goats they were, but they could not be contained by mere fences. If this was real life, they'd be up and over this fence. We used to call one Houdini, and he would follow you around. He was the sweetest thing. He would follow you around. Oh, to sit in a wheelbarrow? Yeah, he really likes sitting in a wheelbarrow. He used to argue with the dog a lot because Felix would run up to him and she'd want to play, and he'd be like, "No, I want to follow my human around the place." He was so sweet. When it's hot over here, I put greenish leaves in that French press. Pour some non-boiling water in, leave it fridge overnight, and have that during the day. Ah, like cold tea. But healthy style. Tarsius was talking about making a big old jug of sweet tea before, and World didn't appreciate it. Hello. How's it going? I hear something. It's probably in my attic, don't worry about it. You're starving again? I will make you something. We have loads of food. I found your bowl. You put it in the stove. I'll make you something. How? I don't know how you did it, but you must have done. Let's make parsnip stew. I love parsnips. Bents. Yummy, yummy. That's Tarsius. I like to eat dirt for you. Parsnip. Amazing. I would kill for a stew with just parsnips in it. Want sweet tea so bad? Is sweet tea just tea and sugar? I think it's, yeah, it's pretty much what you do with a French press. but with a ton of sugar in. Right? Right, Tarsius? I never really liked this, so I never really paid attention to how people made it, but... Oh no. Nim, I was too slow. I'm sorry. I don't have any... No, I don't have any poultices, so I can't bring you back. I think it's just tea and sugar, but like an alarming amount of sugar. Yeah, I think it's... What's iced tea? Is that just tea with the ice without the sugar? Are you in my attic? Yes. There's some mushrooms. Good thing we set the spawn point, right, Nim? You remember to set your spawn point, right? Right, Nim? Nim? Yeah, you did. Good. Black tea, boil, then dump it in a pitcher. Plastic tastes better because microplastic than like a cup of sugar. A cup of sugar isn't bad. I feel like that's probably less than what's in soda, right? A cup of sugar. In a pitcher. Iced tea's got all the sugar, sweet tea equals iced tea. Oh, I see. It's the worst form of tea. I'm sorry. What? Oh, that's got stuff in it. Okay. Whoops. It's really hard to tell sometimes with some of these. Oh, jeez. Last step. I make four servings. Yep, that's 2 for the pot and 2 left over. And then these. Now I'm going to make onion soup. Watch this. This is how you make a vintage brewery French onion soup. Amazing. Some do more, but yeah, it's definitely less than soda. We did have some food, Nim. It can't be that bad for you then. I'm just not a fan of cold tea, to be honest. But it's very nice to drink when it's warm, but I don't think I'd get into it. Let's put these downstairs. I would love to know where the crocs went. I should have made some more, but they would be done by now. It's been 3 hours. Oh, it has been 3 hours. Oh no, I looked at the time. Terrible news. Okay, I need to sort this out because I keep running past the keep running past it. Maybe it's very refreshing, especially with half lemonades, to make an Arnold Palmer. Bless you. What is that? He is an American professional golfer. Interesting. Half lemonade, half iced tea. I'm not sure how I feel about that. How do you feel about that, Nim? It's time for Rowan to hyper-focus on tea, apparently. Distract me with food comments. Lemonade and iced tea sounds kind of weird. It does, doesn't it? That's not totally wrong. What, the inconsistence of lemonade plus tea together? It sounds kind of wrong. Do you like iced tea, Nim? I can never remember. I know Dad likes it. Mum hates it because it's cold tea. It's that guy. Oh, the golfer. Lemonade and ice cream was pretty cool. At least the UK style. Oh, yeah, the UK style lemonade. With ice cream. Oh, yeah. I like some of it. Valid. Some of the stuff we've had has been a bit ick. Right, let's make some more of this stuff. So, I think it's just a golfer, right? I will never understand the obsession with golf, I will be honest. That's completely irrelevant to the tea question, but yeah, golf. I like crazy golf, like the mini golf. Oh, thank you. But yeah. Oh, we can't put anything on the floor when we do this. Is this a good idea? I suppose it will force us to use for shelves. It will make it look nicer in here, I suppose. Hmm. Never knew it was a brand. That's just what my family calls it. Your family, Arnold Palmer fans? Lemonade and ice cream? I see, you wouldn't have thought of combining those. I think there's something similar over here, root beer and ice cream. They call it a root beer float. But Warren, you probably have lemonade similar to the UK lemonade, right? The fizzy stuff? Every function from birthday to funeral has at least one picture of sweet tea and one of lemonade. What is English lemonade? It's just lemonade but fizzy. It's very much like 7-Up, but less limey. Just for lemon. You don't really get homemade lemonade over there. At least not in... At least not in the southwest where I grew up. It's not really a thing. You either have fizzy lemonade or you don't drink lemonade at all. They also have like orangeade and strawberryade and limeade and all sorts of fizzy aids. Dandelion and burdock. I started drinking dandelion tea because I was starting to crave dandelion and burdock, but it's not the same. I miss dandelion and burdock. Did I put stairs on this bit? Oh, I didn't. Oh, I did. I did. Okay, we're good. You can't do side stairs? No. In that case, I will not be doing that. That's nice. What do you mean? Of course it's fizzy. What's the US version of lemonade? Oh, boring, you'll never get this. They don't drink fizzy lemonade. They get a bunch of lemons. They mush them up, they juice them. They pour a bunch of sugar in, and then they just drink it like that. That's just how it is. Would that not ruin your stomach? That sounds like an acid reflux nightmare. It's just like a... It's juice, yeah. Lemonade over here is just juice. That's a good description, thanks Tim. It's just a soda. It's just fizzy. Like a Coke or something. Which I suppose, yeah, I suppose if you struggle with acid reflux, then yeah, it probably would. But... I suppose actually the closest comparison would be Fanta. Well, no, just like a 7-Up, I guess. That would probably be the best. Lemonade is supposed to be like lemon juice, sugar and water. I'm sure the earliest lemonades were never fizzy. Yes, Oh, Sprite. Yeah, Sprite's probably closer. Lemon, sugar, water. Yeah. The original lemonades were probably never fizzy. I think it is just... Oh no. Just because the British tend to... Hold on. Hold on, Nim. Keep running. I'll get my dragon. Run towards the dragon, Nim. It will save you. They tend to put ADE on the end of every single word, like lemon, aid, cherry aid. Oh, cherry aid. I miss cherry aid. Dragon, dragon, get to bear. Oh, you killed it. Good job. Roaring, look away. I'm Team America on this one. If it's fizzy, it's soda. Yeah, lemonade is soda. But soda is fizzy water, not fizzy lemon water. That's lemonade. Is Fanta orangeade? Yes. Yes. I think the off-brand Fantas would be orangeade and stuff. I have seen over here, in fact, it called orangeade. I just have never seen a lemonade fizzy. I think some people do call it orangeade, not that I would. Yeah, it's very weird. I would... I think I would default to just calling it Fanta, no matter if Fanta is a brand name or not. Did you put a shelf up? You did. Good, thank you. Yeah, that works. That's a lot better. Yeah, this place is coming together nicely. I only learned about the lemonade thing like 2 months ago. This is shocking information to me. I would have told you. You could have asked. And they've got all sorts of crazy aids going on. This is surprising to you. I know I mentioned a strawberry aid that I bought like last couple weeks back or something. You can definitely get the crazy aids going. God, that sounds really bad out of context. You can get the crazy fizzy drinks over here. It's just lemonade does not tend to be one that they make fizzy. What else are you hiding, Rowan and Bear? It's not weird. It's not weird and crazy, I promise. Lemonade is a fan favourite. I promise. Next you'll tell me beans aren't covered in brown sugar or barbecue sauce. I hate to break this to you. Heinz baked beans are the most popular, and I don't think they really do the barbecue flavoured brown sugar flavours. I love Bush's baked beans. Pork. The pork and... pork and beans isn't really a thing over there either. I got sick when I saw sardines and Carolina hot sauce when I looked them up yesterday. You're a fan of sardines, aren't you, Roaring? Canned sardines and stuff like that. Especially with some cornbread or barbecue. I'm still not a big fan of cornbread. I saw the giant can of Bush's baked beans in Tennessee. Are Heinz baked beans just like covered in tomato? I think so. Some kind of tomato sauce, tomato bean. Oh. Tarsius, you would hate this. I have beans on toast. I'm sure you've heard of beans on toast. I have beans on toast and I cover the beans with ketchup. Extra tomato. Yum yum. You're telling me that brown sugar baked beans are real? Yes, and they are as gross as they sound. Heinz baked beans aren't the only ones. No, there's a whole bunch. What the hell are you? What are you? Crab? 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 Can I... Nim, come look at the crab, quick, before it leaves. I'll send it back your way. I thought it was one of those bed bugs again. I have trauma. Look at the crab. Oh, did it kill you? Did it kill you? Did it hurt you? It bit you? Oh no, it didn't bite me. I support sardines. Yes, we were talking about sardines before. Favouritism. How do you feel about the sardines that Weld picked out for himself? Because I'm not sure about sardines and oil. Did you also know? I did not know this. Sardines and pilchards are the same thing. Pilchards are just bigger sardines. And I saw a whole bunch of comment that they wouldn't eat pilchards because they're... I don't know. They're weird, and I'm like, oh, weird. I don't really like the shelves and how limiting the shelves are. If you can think of anything with sugar or massive amounts of salt on it, it exists here. Valid. Yeah, that's a great description. Yes, it's really good though, I swear. Eee. It's like mushy beans in tomato water, something between water and a sauce. Do you mean Heinz? Mushy beans? Do you have mushy beans in your Heinz? They put a little smoky bacon in those brown sugar beans. Yeah, maybe that's why I don't like them, because I'm not a fan of bacon at the best times, but smoky bacon. I used to like the smoky bacon crisps, but in like small doses, and it's like everywhere over here. It's like, oh, you want bacon? Have some smoke flavour, and it's like, no, stop, I don't want it. Nasty. His hand? He bite. Yes, the hand bites. Be careful of the hand. Is it like SpaghettiOs type sauce in the beans? SpaghettiOs strikes me as a little bit thin. I actually got some Heinz baked beans. I found them in my local clearance marketplace. Yeah, SpaghettiOs might be a bit thin. Yo, that's the guy from Bob the Builder. The crab? Would have gone with sardines and olive oil. I prefer sardines and tomato. I turn sardines into sauce, no one will ever know, but I've had them plain on bread with dill pickles and sauerkraut. When we have sardines, we normally have the ones in tomato sauce. In a sandwich. But like mushed up. They tend to be mushed up anyway. The herrings are normally eaten. Like whole herrings. Like de-headed and stuff. De-organed. But I'm not a huge fan of herring, to be honest. But then they're in oil as well, so maybe that's... I just don't like oily fish. I prefer my fish in anything but oil. Do you put brown sugar into a chili? I did not know. I did not put any extra sugar in it. I don't think the recipe called for it. And I also don't... Do I? We don't tend to put a lot of sugar in food. We don't. We don't. I don't think... I think maybe in the turkey chilies. Maybe, perhaps, but no. I think the only thing I know we put sugar in is sweet and sour, and that's because it's supposed to be sugary, but I don't know about chili. Especially not brown sugar. Mushy smoked cook. Ah, okay, okay. Brown sugar belongs in everything. Ah, typical southerner. You probably do. That's my secret chili ingredient. Old ladies at the work potluck went crazy over it. Cutie desserts, that's about it. Yeah, maybe it'd be nice, but I feel a bit wary about putting sugar in everything. Can I ask, is mustard in coffee a real thing as well? What? I've never heard of that. You've never heard of that? I think that might have just been a Seinfeld prank. Yeah, that... Seinfeld? Seinfeld? Whichever. I think it needs it half the time, to be honest. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to have a non-sweet... these are the people who have sweet potato mushroom marshmallow things. Not mushroom marshmallow. Just a wild rumour. You... Oh, here you go. Have this. It's only a couple of scoops in a big huge pot, but it does add a certain special something. Maybe I'll try it. Apparently chocolate and chili is good, so keep meaning to try that. Where are you going, Nim, by the way? Oh, darkness. Gonna try and catch more chickens. I see. In the darkness. We seem to be running out of chickens. They keep escaping. The sweet potato marshmallow thing. You have that like a side dish with your like regular meal, right? I'll try it. I'll try it one day. I would like, on the subject of regional foods, Roaring, you probably have Vegemite over there, don't you, Roaring? I would like some Marmite again. It's very hard to get over here, but you can get it in certain circumstances. I would really like some Marmite. Some Marmite on toast. Christmas or Thanksgiving. Special holiday only side dish. A type of fluff to make sweet potatoes with. It's not as much sugar as you'd think. Type of fluff. Marshmallow fluff? Random fluff? We have Vegemite, you have Marmite, and no one else understands. I would like to try Vegemite just for the comparison. Vegemite is more popular over here. Marmite isn't. Apparently Marmite is slightly stronger. But I've never tried Vegemite. I would like to. But I also don't want to get Vegemite when I could get Marmite. Because it's kind of expensive. I do like my Marmite toast. Every day's a holiday here. Every day's sweet potato day. Marshmallow, please don't put lint in the potatoes. Oh, now I'm not going to be able to put lint in my potatoes. How could you, Tarsius? That's an interesting fence that I put up. Weird. Fluff. I saw that word and kind of ignored it as a typo. What is fluff? I think it's just the kind of stuff they make marshmallows out of before it like solidifies. Maybe? Or like it formed, the marshmallow stuff formed into some kind of fluff. But it's marshmallow, I think. That's what I do. It melts a little odd, but I've seen people put it on strawberries and roast them on a fire. Curious. You ready for the darkness? So marshmallow condiment. Basically puffed marshmallow goo. Mmm, delicious. They have annual festivals in Massachusetts for fluff. Slime. Marshmallow slime. So marshmallows don't just grow like that in the wild? I guess not, no. It's very popular here to have peanut butter and fluff sandwiches. Ooh. I bet Nim would like that. I don't know if other areas in the US have it, but down here we have Fluffernutters, which is peanut butter and fluff on sandwich bread. I like how you specified sandwich bread as opposed to other bread. Oh, no. I'll save you, Nim. Right, That's quite the word. I don't think I could use it over here. Oh. Yeah, don't put that on a baguette. Okay, no, that's valid. Okay. It has to be on, like, Wonder Bread. Oh my gosh. Wonder Bread? Peanut butter, sweet marshmallow fluff on the sweetest Wonder Bread? No, I couldn't. I'd die. I would die. That's terrible. Let's see if we can find some chickens over here. Oh, yeah, I found some. I found a chicken. It went that way. Cheapest bread you can find. Wonder Bread. Fluffiness. Oh, you like, oh, there's some more over here, Nim. You like them too, Pumpkin? Maybe, maybe Nim might like it. Because I think Nim likes peanut butter. Okay. I think... Did you get one? Oh. Maybe this is a similar concept of fairy bread, but with peanut butter and fluff. Mayhaps? Did you get one? You did. Nice. Have you heard of whoopsie pies? I have not. Oh, whoopie pies. Whoopsie pies. They look super familiar. I think we might have something similar to that. Oh, what's in the middle of it? If it's marshmallow fluff, maybe wagon wheels? Do you have wagon wheels over there, Roaring? The kind of chocolate biscuit with the marshmallow inside? No, it's a hen. I saw it was a hen. Oh, did we need a rooster? Oh. Whoopie, not whoopsie. Whoopsie pie. Isn't fairy bread but on plain bread with sprinkles? I think it's, yeah, it's some kind of bread and sprinkle. It's like two chocolate cakey things that you sandwich and have vanilla cream filling. That sounds like incredibly similar to a wagon wheel. I'll have to look up a recipe and see if it's the same. There's a wagon wheels here, but I think they're brand. Yeah, they're a branded thing, I think. I don't know what the type of biscuit is called. I'm glad you understood wagon wheels though. With the cheapest white sliced bread, I guess that's where the analogy ends. Apparently it's of New England origins. Whoopie pies? Ooh. Yeah, I will look that up. They call wagon wheels moon pies. I have tried moon pies. They are very different. It's not the same. I cannot quite put my fingernail. I can't put my fingernail. I can't put my finger on what exactly is different, but they are different. Okay, I'm gonna have to run some water under this, I think, because I think it might be too dry. I prefer the Korean ones, choco pie. I like Chinese shrimp crackers. They're good. They are very good. But you look up shrimp crackers and it's like shrimp crisps, like flavoured, like shrimp, and that's not the same thing at all. You gotta get the ones that are shaped like little discs. Moon pies would probably get confused with mooncakes over here. Don't think I've heard the term. Love mooncakes. Chocolate pies are too dry for me. Moon pies are so tasty. All of these things are probably things I can no longer eat. Oh, you're still in here. Hello, guy. Alas. I've never tried one. Not any good Asian markets near me, unfortunately. Yeah, same. Same. The closest one is quite a few 100 miles away, so yeah. Oh, that's a deer. I thought that was a rooster. I'm like, ah, no, it's a rooster. It's a deer. My old company was like 75% Chinese, so during Mid-Autumn Festival they would all bring it some in to share. It was awesome. Oh my gosh. That does sound amazing. Right, I think I have reached my limit for today. Did quite a bit, and by quite a bit I mean I put in a path and that's about it. Oh no, we did the greenhouse, I suppose. That's something. Talked mostly about food and stuff. Planned out the house. I will have a look at Nim's Pinterest saved thing, and we shall build a house, and it'll be fantastic, amazing. I do like the path though. This was worth it, and we'll do some decorating around it and stuff. Oh, let's fix that up real quick. I might need some more. Let's do that. There we go. Stop messing about with little tiny bits of stone. There we go. Mooncakes made won't reach for limit. It's all my fault. No, it's not. It's not. I promise. I mean, this is a nice area down here, maybe. Maybe the dragon stable should be built into the side of the cliff, because I quite like the idea of like a launch pad type thing. Okay. Okay, next stream will be tomorrow. A rare Thursday stream, but we're doing another community game night with Mecha Chameleon, and we're all going to be playing. Every single one of us. Roaring, you're included in that. You have to play the game with us. Yeah, Tarsius and the World will presumably also be streaming it on their channels. You know what would be nice if we could plant a tree here to make it. Yeah, plant a tree here. Do we have any seeds? We should probably record it and turn it into a video. Yeah, you should. Do we have any tree seeds? I've distracted myself again. Sorry, I do this all the time. I'm terrible. I didn't want that. Wonderful. Wonderful stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tarsius. It's been lovely to have you, as always. And everyone else who has dropped by as well. We shall convene tomorrow. I'm ending stream, so now all of a sudden I'm finding all the flints. That's typical. We convene tomorrow with some hide and seek. And this will be a lot of fun. And the stream after that will probably be... Oh, I found a maple seed. I found one. Maybe Friday. I don't know if that might be 4 streams in a row. That might be too much. We'll see. I'll see how I feel Friday, to be honest. Yeah, live a little. Thank you for playing with me, Nim. It's been lovely to have you as well. And everyone in chat, it's been lovely to see you as well, as always. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye!